Doink. So listen, it's Saturday. Stevie ain't around because he's being a friggin' old man, fucking little queer. So I texted him and he didn't even text me back. That's because I didn't text him back last week. I fell asleep. That's all good. And I know he's got company. Well, speaking of company, so don't I. Hey, Preppin', ha. And that's for you, Preppin'. Just because you're such a nice guy. All right. So everybody say hello to Guns Girl. Preppin', you coming in here or what? This would be like what? The 1,052 time I've asked you to come on my chat. I don't want to hear you can't because you can. All right.
All right. How do I chat to people?
To your right. Oh, you can't do that. Okay, so in another screen, right? Oh, I can't stand this view. Johnny, what's happening, buddy?
Hi, Fawn.
In another screen, okay? And so open up another window, another browser window, and go to YouTube and go to my channel. Johnny, what's going on, kid?
Not much.
Good to see you.
Good to.
You know,
Been laughing my ass off for the last like hour and 2 hours here.
why? What did you do?
We did lyrics from songs, so
Oh, did you?
it got stupid after a while.
I can imagine.
We had a good time.
So Stevie B was in here first tonight, ladies and gents, and it's good to see Stevie B back. Stevie, I hope things going well for you. Preppin's here with us. We're trying to get Preppin on the chat, Johnny.
All right, get on here.
Oh no.
Come on, Preppin.
And Flan's on with us. Flan's here with us. I'm staying with people, he said. Oh, all right. He's away. Jay Watt, I did send Dish I did send Dish an invite.
No, it's been a while since I talked to Dish.
Yeah. I know she's got some internet thing going or whatever, but I sent it to her, and if she's around, if she can, you know, she has the ability to. I just wanted to let her know that it's all, you know what I mean?
Where's your cohort at?
Which one?
Well, you're.
She's
Steve.
right here.
Steve.
She's above you. Get it?
I see guys.
Get it? She's above you. It's like Hollywood. It's like Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares. Yeah. I'm Center Square.
Yeah, you can be George Goebel.
I don't know who that is.
You should do if you saw Hollywood Squares. You do.
Well, I'm back in the 70s, Hollywood Squares.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
You're only 4 years older than me.
I remember
3, actually.
I remember Goldie Hawn being on stuff like that.
You know? Yeah. George Goebel.
Ruth Buzzy.
Ruth Buzzy would sit here. George Goebel sat below her. So as you're looking at your TV set, he sat, and Paul, what was his last name?
The guy who had the whole
Paul.
I know who you're talking about.
Not Paul Anka. Paul something.
No,
he was always on there too.
I'm stuck with Paul. Oh my god.
But yeah.
He was the gay guy. Paul.
I forget his name. Paul Lind.
Paul Lynn. That's it. Paul Lynn, yes.
And Lily Tomlin. Thank you, Flance.
Yeah, Lily Tomlin. I remember when the artist there that was on laughing every once in a while. What was his name? Started with an S. Holy Salvador Dali. I remember him being on a few episodes of
So Flon's asking me, it says, so Mikey, how come no line on the bottom with your guest? Is this no? What line? Are you?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Can you not see my name, Guns Girl's name, Ohio, what's up, brother? Ohio's name, or John's name? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm not being funny, Flan. I really don't. It's just how come no line on the bottom with your guests?
No, all the names are visible on YouTube.
I don't know. So what's going on? So Ohio, Stevie's not doing a chat apparently, and I was asked to do a chat, so I'm doing a chat.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was just sitting on my couch watching
I
video.
seen his video today with Ubami and the AR and stuff. Did you see that?
I did not see that chat. I did not see that video.
That was good. That was very, very good.
I was watching videos of winter camping today. Actually, not today. Like about 2 hours ago. Of course, that was right after I took my nap. Because I'm old, so if I don't get my nap in,
I didn't get a nap. I had to go to work.
Now, when are you going hunting?
I am leaving. I wish I could leave as soon as I swallow my last bite of turkey on Thanksgiving Day, but I can't. So I'll wake up the next morning and leave.
What
So
zone did you get?
7. We'll go up to 7. That's where the cabin is.
Okay.
That's Rangeley, Aquasic, that whole northwestern.
This time you better stop here.
You know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go to 90. Instead of going up 93, I'll go 95, and I'll come see you that morning.
Swing in, have a cup
Friday
of
morning.
coffee.
I'll have a cup of coffee when you and Red.
Say hello. I am probably the only person to go, oh, Mikey just drove by. And 4 years later, he keeps driving by. You're like, dude, you got to hit the brakes. One of these days, you got to just hit the brakes.
Flan says, so the World Series, what do you guys think? Watching first team ever to win the World Series with no winning with a home game. World Series, the boobs were good.
I didn't even realize there was a World Series being played.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. The only reason I watched it is because somebody said, Mike, these 2 chicks flashed their boobs. Go watch it. So I went and watched it.
I seen the video of the guy holding his beer that didn't drop his beer and took the ball to the chest. That was pretty good. Hey, Flan. I'm just now figuring out that I can read the comments in here.
So
So
Mikey's not watching it because the sock's on. Yeah.
Right. I said that last night. I don't watch baseball. I don't watch
I'm not watching it
basketball.
because the
My
Indians
team's
are in
not.
it. You know.
Yeah, it's just foolish. So you guys want to see something, Guns Girl and Johnny, because you guys, the 3 are all gun people, so you'll understand this one. You may not know exactly what it is, but I'll tell you. But so, remember last week I told you I went shooting,
Mm-hmm.
and I that's what I can use. I can use one of these to dig that out. So I went shooting, and my buddy had my my plug wrench to get the what do you call it out?
Okay.
Well, I got it out.
What'd you
I
do?
put this in boiling hot water. And I still can't get the gook out of that.
Huh.
What is the gunk like?
I
Like
put
grease or something?
well, it's all black powder.
Mm.
So I don't understand why I can't clean this breech. It should be able to be cleaned nice. See all that? Here, let me do it this way.
Can you use a solvent in it?
I don't know. I was going to ask Mrs. Guns Girl on that because, whoops, that meant that to be me. Sorry. What's the camera? I hate not seeing how those cameras. So, remember how I told you I had the, what do you call it in there? The rag? Not the rag, the pad, the pad, because I cleaned the barrel, and then it was like, oh shit, I can't take the breech plug out. So you see it? It sucks.
What's that stuff called? Brake free or whatever?
Brake fluid?
CLP brake? No, not brake fluid. It's a gun cleaner. It's like
CLP.
brake or something.
Will Dix have it?
CLP.
Will Dix have it?
Dix should have it, I would think. And just put it like in a Tupperware bowl or something, or like a, or some type of bowl or something, and just squirt it in there, fill it up, and let it sit in there for a night. See if that breaks it up.
Because it's block solid. I can't even see through it. Nothing.
I mean, is it something you might put a little drill bit in to break it up a little bit or something?
I might have to. So what happened was in a week. Can you believe in a week that it became rusted?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if this camera's showing that, but let me see.
Yeah, around that edge. I see it.
Yeah, and it's all caked in. You should see white right now. You should see the all the way through there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
Let me see.
that
Whoops.
is really. When's the last time you cleaned that?
Well, here's the thing. I took it out to clean the whole gun, because I shot 4 rounds through it.
Yeah.
Okay. And it didn't. I didn't have my breech wrench
Yeah.
to take the plug out, so then it sat for a week. And I went to my buddy's today. We found a 1/4-inch socket drive that he had, and we took it off. I came home, I boiled water, and I put it in a pan with boiling water, and it still won't come out.
I wouldn't do boiling water. I'd have done like denatured alcohol or something.
I don't know. I tried anything once, bro.
I don't think boiling water is going to do a damn thing. You need something that will dissolve it as a solvent. I don't think water is going to be enough of a solvent.
Guns Girl, what do you think? Mike, just use hops, number 9. You need to clean it after 4 rounds. I said, I know, buddy. I put 4 rounds down range and I cleaned it, and I went to clean it and I couldn't get the breech plug out. Remember? I clean my muzzleloader after every 4 shots, just like you said. My gun never, even I don't leave rounds in my gun and over the season. Let me take myself off of present, please. I don't leave rounds in my gun over through the season. I just won't do that. So I'll rip it out, which I did. You know, I come out of the woods in Maine last year, and I didn't get one. I come out, it was Saturday. It was about friggin' just dark. You know, put it this way, still legal enough to shoot, to hunt, but too dark for me to hunt because I couldn't see. So there's a big giant. I'm walking up trail, big old friggin' 10-foot round friggin' oak tree, and I just went, you know, went back to the camp, cleaned it, you know, and packed it up, dried it, and packed it up, and that was it.
Sucks you didn't get one.
If not, I'm gonna go to Michigan and go hunting out of Guns Girl's backyard. She's got deer in her backyard, but she's like me. She lives in a populated area, so it's kind of hot.
You hear that? Did he just shoot that deer? No. Firecracker.
I was told the last guy that lived here did shoot a deer, and I saw so many bones back there. I would not doubt that he did.
So if you're gonna get a deer like that, you want to snag it.
Right.
I got those too.
Quietly at night.
Well, that's why I got a crossbow. Let's try it.
There you go. That works very, very well.
Yep. Those are nice and quiet.
It's just you got to make sure you don't hear the famous. There's a blonde girl in the middle of the street killing a deer with a knife.
Right.
Should we call somebody? Like, what are you talking? Look right there.
I just say, mind your business.
Is she peeling the skin off that deer?
No, I wouldn't do all that out in the front yard.
No. Do in the backyard, right?
The cops roll up. She's pulling it off like a pair of pants. What?
Wait a second. Is this?
What?
Hang on. This is Hello Guns Girl.
Are you just finding out now that this is Guns
figuring
Girl?
that out? Yeah.
I said, Steve, say hello to Guns Girl when you came in. Because when John came in, John said,
He said, say hello to her. I'm right here. I know this little statement right here does not say Guns Girl.
you know what I mean? You didn't hear the open? I said,
Right,
hello.
right,
Gun.
right there.
No.
What are you, sleeping? I thought you were younger than me.
You mind your business. I went to bed at
I'm
8
gonna
o'clock.
shit
tonight.
all over you. I am shitting all over you.
I
What is
went to
wrong
bed
with
at
you?
8 o'clock tonight.
Don't even start with me. I sent everybody. I sent everybody shit, and they don't. Nobody wants. Stevie must be because I got no reply back, or he's in the
Well,
recliner like I was.
Well, he had a big day. He had to make a video.
How many people you got watching?
I don't know. 10.
Well,
Something like
those
that,
10
Stevie.
people, plus you three need to go over to another channel.
No.
Row call 219. It's
Why?
ROW.
Why would I do that? Why are you shouting out other channels on my chat? You fucking
So
asshole.
you can go help out a fellow Second Amendment supporter, and he's having a 500 sub giveaway.
Well, he can come over here and do that. I'm not canceling my chat just to help somebody that I don't know. I'm not.
Did I say anything about canceling a chat? I just said go over and give him a like and set him up and get on the giveaway. Did I say anything about canceling your chat?
Somebody hit him. Hey, oh wait, I can do it from here.
Well, you don't like to help other people out anymore because you got your
I
own
help
big
out
chat on Friday and Saturday nights, and now you're better than everybody else.
Listen to me.
Is that what it is?
I will block your ass for saying something that's stupid.
How many subs do you have?
Oh no, we want to get on that road.
No, I just really. How many do you have? Do you know?
Yeah, I do. I know exactly how many I have.
Well, how many do you have?
648.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering because I really haven't been paying attention to people's subs lately.
I don't either. I never pay attention to how many subs I have. I get them. I get them. I don't. Hey, I sent you an invite, young lady. Just to let you know, Gunpowder Beauty joins us, ladies and gentlemen.
Gunpowder Beauty, how are you, miss?
I would send Jay Watt one, but he doesn't do chats anymore. He's my back. I call Jay Watt my backseat driver. Right, Jay Watt. Jay Watt, you missed it last night. We were all talking about knives, and somebody broke my balls and said I thought Spydercos are the ones that got lost or something along those lines. And I was like, really? Did they just get on that road?
Yeah, sorry I missed you last night. I popped on.
We went off early for some
I know.
reason. Oh, Stevie wanted to go. Well, Stevie and Shalisa were together. So, and then it was Johnny. Because this one over here left.
Yeah, we had somebody stop by the house. So
Yeah, somebody stopped by his house, so he left. And Gun Girl, she's making her first appearance on my chat here tonight. She didn't want to do that last night, so she's
I kind of didn't want to be on at all.
She didn't kind of want to be on at all. She didn't kind of want to be on this one, but I sort of kind of dragged her into it.
Well, welcome.
she was probably waiting until a bigger channel had a chat.
Guns Girl, tell him why you're here.
That's not.
Guns Girl, tell him why you came out with me, because I'm what?
They're pretty cool.
See? So, haha.
Pretty cool.
Fuck you, Ohio.
Nah, Mike's a hell of a dude, man. Me and Mike go back several years.
Right on,
Good guy.
Jay Watts is the best Spydercos of the found Spydercos.
Yes, they are.
Just don't dislike his videos. He'll rant and rave on you.
I was showing Mikey this knife earlier.
Oh yeah. All right. Let me. I'll put you on. What do you call it? Guns
No,
Girl.
I really don't like that.
All right. I won't. All right. I won't. Go ahead. I won't do it. I promise.
I think you're lying. But
listen to me. You asked me not to do that. I won't do that to you. I promise. But it's just not going to be able to be easily seen. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, and now that Gunpowder Beauty got in, you're now about the size of a small match.
Right.
Book.
well, this one somebody told me they're called raindrops, or on the. and I'm gonna say it wrong. I know.
So for you guys that don't know, I've seen this knife before we went on air. It's Damascus blade.
Damascus. Okay.
The handles are antler.
You want to know why
think-
it's hard
I
for
think-
us to tell? Because we can't see
I think it's ring.
it.
There you go, hon. There you
There
go.
you go.
Good job. All right.
Oh, is that an aluminum insert in between each piece of the antler?
That's what I'm thinking.
I see it. There's a black
So I
black
think it's
inlay.
ring, Johnny. Johnny, I think they when they took the antler, they drilled it out and went like this. Doop, 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 you know?
It's definitely something metal in there
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's an aluminum inlay. It looks like, yeah.
because
Nice.
So what's the purpose of something like that? Like a Skinner or something?
That's what I thought too.
I just have it. I've never used
It's
it.
that's a nice knife. Very nice knife.
I think so too. I think it's a
It was
beautiful
like
knife.
it was like Amazon for like $40 maybe.
What?
Oh wow!
What?
Yeah.
It's
Really?
Damascus for $40. That's what I'm saying. It's and that's a big
Amazon's
one too. They ain't like the
cheap.
one that I had on my giveaway.
How
That's
long
bigger than
how,
the one that I might
how
give
long how long ago did you get it?
Probably 3 years.
Oh, so it won't be there anymore. Okay. I was gonna say
I gotta-
if it's within the last
never-
few
you
months,
never
you're
know.
gonna want if it's within the last few months, you're gonna want to get that link and share it because I'm a knife freak.
Unfortunately, I can't because we've changed Amazon like accounts. So even if I went back to previous purchases, I couldn't
Right.
find it.
That sucks.
But you can go on to
It's got a
you
nice
could
leather case too.
Yeah,
you
I
could
like
probably
that.
find that on Amazon. Just type in Damascus knife antler handle. I bet you 1,000 you'll find that.
You could. It's so
I haven't
heavy.
had
You
enough
could
coffee
hit
to be
somebody
able
with
to
it.
sell them.
What? Say it
I
again,
haven't had
Chief.
enough coffee.
What?
I haven't had enough coffee to be able to spell that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't
Real
say
quick,
it.
I gotta say hi to. You gotta say hi to my buddy right there.
what's up, little man? Don't wave to him. He's bald and ugly. Say hi to Mike instead.
D-E-E-K-E. That sounds pretty
Yes.
close to Damascus. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Closer than I had.
Yeah, you're right, Jay Watt. He's Jay Watkins. It's a raindrop Damascus. It's a deer
Hey,
skin.
see?
So that's a nice knife. That's a very nice knife. I like that knife.
It's a fancy cheesecake cutting knife right there. I like it.
I like
No, I'm not
cheesecake.
gonna put that knife to a good cheesecake.
She just
You?
she said cut cheesecake with it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where the fuck that
There's
came
only
from.
two reasons.
But once again,
Okay,
we're talking
hold
about
on,
something
Judgy
from.
McJudgerson. Hold on, Judgy McJudgersons. Okay, there's only two reasons why a girl needs a knife: to cut cheesecake or to cut somebody. And I would much rather be cutting cheesecake. Just be honest.
Really? So you don't need a knife to skin a deer or gut a deer.
Listen, I got its own like specific knife for that.
You crack me up.
That's an
She-
everyday carry.
she's gonna actually
Right.
stand back and go, no, cut, no, you're gonna mess it up, right? No, there, now, yeah, there you go. Gonna give
Well, no,
direction.
I've made my husband get out of the way because I didn't like the way that he was doing it. Hold on, just get out of the way. I'll do it myself. Move.
But they do that on purpose.
I can hear
They
that.
act like they can't do
I
it.
can hear it.
Well, we might do it on purpose. And we might so we don't like we can't do it. But I will tell you one thing, Guns Girl. Where did he go? That's all right. Bye. So, but here's the thing, right? In the case of what Gunpowder just said, if he's not doing it right, here's the thing. There's no such thing of ever doing it again. I would never, ever.
No.
It's like we'll put it to you this way.
No.
Put it to you this way. She sent me shop. Yeah, all the time. She sent me shopping, right? She sent me shopping years ago, and I bought like nothing that she normally buys.
Mhm.
I didn't shop I didn't grocery shop for about 14 years after that.
You're gonna make me say it.
Go ahead.
I don't know if men are stupid or they just. Because my ex used to do that shit all the time too.
No,
And
but I
I'm
bought. I
pretty
just
sure he was stupid.
no, but I bought. I didn't buy like
no,
the.
they're really
I bought the
smart
same
at
meat.
playing stupid.
Should I let him back in, or should we just keep him out?
I was just going to tell them both. No, we're stupid. Please stay with we're stupid.
Bro.
My ex was stupid, so it's kind of a toss-up whether they do it on purpose or they're just stupid.
Well, thank God I don't have an ex. So
Unbelievable. I found it. Oh my God. Why is it not on the screen? Holy crap. I just shared the screen and it didn't do it. Why? It says to share the screen, do that. I picked my screen and there. And it's not doing it. Wow. That
yes,
sucks.
it is. Hang on, there's somebody outside trying to come in.
It's not sharing the screen. It's got it
It
down.
is.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I'm trying. It's telling me to let it, but I can't seem to.
You got me up now. Just click on him.
No, it's right here.
There it is. Is that it?
Told you to find it. Oh, what the fuck? Hang on.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's
pretty.
Yeah, I told you to find it.
Yeah, that looks
Right there, that one.
That's all the same knife.
Yeah,
Just different angles. I like that blade.
that's a
Yeah.
beautiful
Alright.
knife.
I like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
How much
All
is it?
right. We are going
I
to
was
put.
guessing it was around 40.
Yeah, it's 40, $39.99.
Nice.
It was
For-
so many years ago, I couldn't remember.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ohio, you're
I
in
own
charge.
quite a
I'll be
few.
right back.
So
I'm in charge. Hell yeah.
I got a lot. I have a lot of knives, but I don't have one like that. So
oh, I did see your like zombie apocalypse rollout that you had the other day. A couple of them.
yeah, I got a few of those. I have 4 chests downstairs that are just full.
Damn.
I like knives. I used to buy them. Now, Uncle Henry's and all that stuff, all those have changed now every year, but now they're all changed. Now it's they sold it. So now it's like, I don't know, cheap Chinese knockoff stuff. You can't get real Uncle Henry's anymore. Yeah, I have a lot of those. I got I have whole years of buck runs.
The one that I just recently did that rabbit with that worked super nice was a Smith & Wesson, a 3-piece set. It's got the gut hook. I'm trying to see it's in my kitchen.
Some of those aren't that bad. Some of those are kind of nice.
Yeah, and I think I got it for like $20 at Dunham's or something stupid.
Yeah, I have a couple of those Smith & Wesson knives. They're not bad. They hold an edge.
Oh
That's
yeah.
it.
I bought a knife. I bought a knife at Walmart. It was I don't know how to pronounce it if I'm saying it wrong or what. The Camulus, Camulus, I think is the name brand. And man, it was a pretty damn good knife. So I bought another one to do a giveaway with. I did a giveaway with one. And man, I still use it. Like it's a great like camp knife, take it, just do whatever you want to do to the damn thing. It's tough as hell. It keeps an edge. And I use it like as like a camp knife. And then usually I carry my Mora bushcraft that I got from Mikey. I carry that on me when I'm camping. And then I just have that Camulus, at the camp. And it's just, just hang it on a tree and anyone can use it for whatever they want to use it for.
Oh, I'll have to go get mine. I'll be right
Those
back.
those Moras are nice. That's another inexpensive but really nice knife that works well. It does its job. And the is it the Opal or what is it called? What's that one called? The Opal or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The one where you can fold it out and then lock it in. And it's a full blade.
I don't know. Mikey sent me the Mora Bushcraft Black. It's got the little fire, like the little ferro rod on the side of it,
Yep,
hooked to
yep.
the.
Yep.
It's got the sharpening stone built into the sheath.
I just got the what is it? I gotta look.
And I think it's full tang, unlike the Mora companions. They're not full tang, but they're still good knives. I got a Mora companion that I've got hooked to a backpack that I keep.
All right, the one I just got that has that is the Charade, the SCH F37. That one I just did, and then the Benchmade came with it too, didn't it? I think it did. Okay. The Benchmade, what is this one?
Now, my buddy, he bought a Schrade, and he was showing it to me, and he dropped it. We were standing in his garage,
Yep.
and he dropped it, and the blade snapped right in two.
Is it one of the newer ones?
I don't know. It's been about 2 years ago.
China,
And
they're Chinese now. They're not.
oh, is that what it is? Because he was pretty upset, and I was like, "Damn, dude!" I said, "Maybe it was just a defect. Maybe you got a bad one or something." You know?
This
I
is
mean,
the
they
last,
replaced it.
this
They
is the
replaced it, but
last one I bought. And you see what that says? I won't buy any more now.
yeah.
Made in China.
Hang on a second here.
Yeah, right there. China.
Isn't everything made there nowadays, though?
It sucked. I mean, I was bummed out because I had Schrade, Uncle Henry, all the different parts of them. I mean, good Lord Almighty. I mean, I have whole groups of them. And I mean, son of a gun. Now you can't get them anymore. They're all Chinese.
Yeah, I've got a Smith and Wesson, like the first run Millennium, like folding SWAT
I
knife,
forgot those.
Yep.
and that was like made in USA. And then I got a bunch of other Smith and Wesson folders that are all made in China.
Let's play with that.
I like the old schools like this right here. I love these, like the old case. You remember the old case?
Yeah, I'd like to get my grandpa
had
gave me a
two.
Barlow when I was a kid. I'd love to find another one like that.
Do you have that knife?
Yeah, the Barlow camper. Is that what you're talking about? Jesus Christ! I think I have the Barlow camper right here.
It's just got like a brown. It's got like a brown plastic handle on it, probably, or I don't know what. But
Hang on, I think I have the Barlow camper. Yeah, that's every. That was the knife to have when you were a kid. That was like it.
I think it had like 2 blades on it.
I used to like the K-bars until they started making them in China, too.
They're making K-bars in China too now.
Yeah, I think that's what this one is.
What did Johnny drop off?
Yeah, he's looking for a knife. I think
Oh, my
he'll be
bad.
back.
Taiwan.
Okay. What's that one there you got, Guns Girl? Can you push that towards your camera a little bit more?
It's a K-bar,
Yeah. There you go, right there, yeah.
but it was made in Taiwan.
Really?
Hold on. Huh.
So like these until I found out they were made out of state. I thought they were always made here.
Hey, HRM, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Jay Watson says eBay for vintage bucks, Old Henry, and Schrade knives. But make sure you know what you're doing and looking for. Be more specific there on that one, Jay Watt. Are you telling me there's knockoffs?
Well,
HRM.
everything's made in China now, so you got there's definitely knockoffs, but they're also making them in China
I
instead
thought
of the United
that-
States.
That's
I
a
thought-
K-bar too.
There you go, Barlow.
Hang on, let me. I can present. Hang on a sec, bro.
Hey, present him. I want to see
I
this.
am.
That's it right there, right? The
That's
Barlow
it.
camper.
That is
Barlow
it right
camper.
there. That.
Yeah.
That's the
Barlow.
knife my grandpa gave me. I would love to get one of those.
That's the one. Are you guys on Instagram?
Barlow camper. Yep.
Are you guys on Instagram?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you I still haven't figured out how to turn that damn thing on.
Well, that's what Working Class Woodsman just posted one of those today.
Barlow camper, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of the original knives. You got to have that.
Those are nice, and I like Guns
am
Girls'
too.
K-Bar though. That is a nice knife.
And
It's
they can't-
huge.
And do you
You
remember
talking
the
this one?
Yeah,
Camp King?
HRM Weapons
Yeah.
says he likes it too. Guns Girl, he says it's nice and wide.
Yeah.
Has it got like the little? It's got like the little D ring on the end of it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got the dropping D ring there.
Yeah,
Camp King.
that was classic. If you're a Boy Scout, you had to have that.
Oh yeah.
I think so. Really sharp.
Schrade Knives from the U.S. went out of business in 2004. Taylor Brands bought the
Yes.
name and started
That-
making them overseas in China.
That's right. That's right. And Taylor just sold. He just sold it again. Now here's one you may not have seen. This is a set you might not have seen. This is a real actual set too, boy. This is the 1990. I think it's 1992. The Buckskin series of skins. You have the deer skin, the shark skin, and the eel skin, and yes, they're the actual skins.
Wow.
Those are cool.
Does anyone know if there's a winner for the who's the woman's build AR? Who won the
Oh, it was I can't say his name now. Howard Russ
HRM Weapons one? I don't know.
Russ H. Ross Howard or Russ Hayward or Russ.
Doesn't sound like a woman.
No, it wasn't.
No.
His wife's
It was-
getting it. It's for his wife. His wife's getting it.
All
And I-
men won.
I didn't win because I put Guns Girl's name in it.
I put like 3 of my own in it.
And I put
But,
one in
it's one everybody knows. The guy everybody knows the guy. I can't think of his name. It's like Russ Howard or Russ Hayward.
Doesn't ring a bell, my brother.
Hang on here. I'll tell you who it is here.
And then another guy won the shotgun too.
Really?
Yeah.
The 20 gauge, right? Was that a 20 gauge?
No, it was 12 gauge.
Was it 12? When you guys do when you guys do a what do you call it build, let me know.
What you call it? What build?
Muzzleloader build, let me know.
Well, we just announced the new one,
What's the new one?
300 Blackout, and I mean it is.
What is it? What's that?
It's all being custom made. It has the "Don't Tread on Me" snake water jetted into the actual handguard.
Nice.
10-inch barrel. It's going to be a 300 Blackout pistol.
No, something else I can't own.
Oh yeah. You got to live in
But I'll donate.
Here, Mikey, I'll send you something you can own.
Hang on.
She's going to send you a Q-tip.
gotta present
This is still legal and
Can I present you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, hon.
So it's a K-bar, but it's so little.
Nope, he can't own
Oh,
that.
that's cute. I
So-
like that.
so-
That's cute.
That doesn't. It's first of all, I'm not little and I ain't curved.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe you can own this in your state, though.
as long as the handle's bigger than the blade, he probably can.
4
Oh.
inches is the thing. I think legally I can have.
I don't think guys are allowed to say 4 inches.
Now that's without lying.
Mike, is this legal?
What?
Is this
Hang on,
legal
let
in
me
Mass-
let me take Guns Girl off of.
Is this legal in Massachusetts, Mike?
Yeah, as long as you have a gun permit.
Fuck no.
Yes, sir. If
That's
you have a
legal
gun
in
permit,
Texas.
You have to have a gun permit for a machete?
no. For a machete, no. You can have a machete, but you can't carry
Well, that's a machete.
like the knife that what's his name made us. My favorite in the whole world. Hang on. All right, this here. I can only get away if I'm in New Hampshire and I'm hunting. I can get away with carrying this. Okay, because
That's beautiful, man.
But
That's beautiful.
look at
that is awesome.
That's
But
the
you
blade.
have to be hunting to carry
so that's
that.
got to be that's all of a fucking. That's all of an 8-inch blade. You know.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Here's one for you.
Please don't make me drive to fucking Michigan.
Here's one for you, Mikey. You'll like this one.
Hang on. I do. The only part about that whole knife I don't like
What's that?
the
Serration.
There's your name
the
on it.
yeah.
Yeah, this was made for me. A gift from
But I
Hornet
like that. It's
Fixer.
a beautiful knife.
Hornet
Nice.
Fixer sent me that.
That's really nice.
I like that.
I like how the metal blends. It goes like it
Works right into the actual
works,
handle.
flows into the yeah. You
Yep.
know what I mean? It's not like at the end like usually like you'll see that flows in with the regular. I like it like that. That's very nice.
Here's one, Mikey. It's called the Reaper, and I only bought it because it has a wolf on it.
I love wolves.
But
Well,
It's the only animal that I won't
it's
hunt.
so thick
Oh,
that
geez,
I
that's
could
all.
hurt somebody with that.
You can punch somebody and knock them out.
Well, you can mess somebody up with that.
This sits on my headboard. I'm afraid it's gonna fall off one night and kill me. But it's in this. It's got the plastic case. It's a Hoffman Richer. It looks like it's a maker.
I like that. It looks sharp.
It's sharp. I've cut a lot of fat wood with this that somebody gave
Yeah.
me. The blade is still pristine. You can't even tell that I've cut fat wood with it.
I like that. Hey, John, did you see what Jay Watt wrote in the thing? Jay Watt wrote 12 gauge muzzleloader build, 3/4 inch black
Oh,
pipe,
okay.
2x4 end cap, an 8-penny nail.
But you got to remember, whatever one we do, we're gonna have to be able to get everybody to do it. And by the way, you were talking about Kershaw's being found.
Hang on.
Found Kershaw.
Spyderco. But go ahead. That's the I
Oh,
like
okay.
Kershaw. That's all right.
Yeah, the onion.
Yep, Kershaw's put out a great knife.
I have several Kershaws, and all of them, that damn clip is loose.
Yeah, they're always messed up.
And,
Clap,
Yeah.
clip always gets messed up. I don't
Yep.
know why.
It's the only,
Oh,
it's
I
the only
stopped,
on
I
their
stopped
knives
buying them for that
suck.
reason. I stopped buying them for that reason.
It's the only thing on their knives that suck. I agree with you on that one, Ohio. I totally agree with you on that one. Where's my other? Oh, my Sandman was upstairs. You know what? I can't. I don't understand. And you can laugh all you want, and I'll let you. But somebody has to explain to me why I can go into Walmart, right, and buy a $20. Actually, I don't even think it was $20. It might have been $17. I can buy a. Hang on, let me put this on. I can buy a $17, $18, whatever, $16 friggin' Coleman little knife, okay? And of course, it's made in where? China.
Okay.
Coleman's China?
But why can I, look? I use this, as you can tell. Let me see. Put the blade there. As you can tell, I use this blade. Okay, so it's not like it just sits. Okay, I use this thing. Okay, this thing keeps an edge like there's nobody's business. How is that?
Well, a lot of times what they'll do is they'll literally marry a small strip of steel to the cutting edge, or you'll literally steel on the cutting edge, and then they use a cheaper steel throughout the knife.
Well, because it's
And,
just
and they'll work. They'll work.
it's just as sharp as my Spyderco. It's just as sharp as that. Well, I don't think it's as sharp as the one that I got from NASCAR's, but I'm telling you, this is a very, very sharp knife, and it keeps the edge. And none of that edge is pitted. Let me see, where is it? None of it's pitted or anything. You know what I mean? There's no chips in it, nothing. It's a little $17 fucking Coleman made in China. Which I didn't know that either, by the way, Guns Girl. I thought that Coleman was here, but there's nothing here anymore.
And everything's
Nope.
overseas nowadays.
Thanks to NAFTA.
Thanks to NAFTA. And who was that?
Right.
Anybody?
William Jefferson Clinton.
And who? And who else? If you got
William
that,
Jefferson Clinton.
yeah, and then
And
when
who
he
else?
left, who else? Say it with me.
Oh, George Bush, George W.
Yes.
Here's one you haven't seen. 1967.
Good year. That was a great year.
This is what they used to call. We used
76 is better.
to call these true folders. A true folding knife. You pop it out. You lift it up. You slide out the blade.
Ah,
You fold the knife up, and it closes.
What's that, pen?
we used to get those as kids. We used to get those all the time, and they were always like a promotional for like Napa Auto Parts or
That's what they are.
is that? Yeah, yeah.
Marymount Exhaust. This is a cherry bomb from Marymount Exhaust. Yep. And they fold that. They come out, and then you fold the knife in half.
That's
It's like a
crazy.
pear knife.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yep. I have. I got a whole novelty.
Hey,
whole-
Partisan Gorilla, how are you, bro? Good to see you. Hey, Gear, what's up? If you're looking for a budget shopper, the Camulus Carnivore
Camulus.
X. Did I say it right? Did I say it right?
I think so. Camulus. That's what that's the
Yep.
one I was talking about that I have for just a camp knife.
Yep, that's what Jay Watt says. If you're looking for a budget chopper, the Camulus Carnivore X is hard to beat.
Here's one you haven't seen. This is a key ring snack knife.
Well,
It
it's got
comes,
a church key on. I already like it.
it comes with the fork and the knife and the
And the
beer
chur-
and
The
the beer.
church key.
I've got the K-Bar Hobo.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna have to look it up online because I don't know where it's at, like right offhand. But it comes with actually a knife, fork, and spoon, and you can detach them, and they're sharp. I mean, you can use them as other things besides that.
Really?
I had those. The one that was the rare one that I wanted to get was the 91 Sharp. The 1991 Sharp. The company Sharp put out a camper's knife in 91 with the actual the knife, the fork, the spoon.
Yeah, that's like almost a mini Swiss.
Right? Yeah. No, mine's different.
I have one up in the cabinet. Watch this. I'll get it for you. Hang on. You're going to laugh your ass off.
They're magnetic, and you can
Oh wow!
somehow
Oh.
they interlink.
I bought a Ozark Trail little knife that has this fork and the spoon that comes apart. It was like $3 at Walmart. And I've had that thing for about 6-7 years now.
Well, I actually got two. I got to send
Great.
one.
Great for camping.
I got to send one to somebody that they can. I might have to send this one down to. I might have to send this one back down to Flint and Steel because he fixed my other one. But this one just got all beat up. It's got shit. It's got shit all over it.
Mikey, we're not believing you're sending shit to no one. I'm still waiting on my slingshot.
I'm going to
But I
deliver that
found
one.
my own.
I'm going to deliver that one. But this is a. This is wicked shop too. My stepfather used to be in the. He was a Shriner,
Okay.
so it's got the Mason symbol on it.
Oh, okay.
This is filthy rotten. I don't even know where it was. My mother gave it to me. It's like disgusting. But on the blade itself, it has all these little
Oh yeah.
right.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's a nice one. I kind of like it. But
I can't.
Yeah, see,
believe,
in search of more light. That's their logo, right? Isn't that the?
I can't believe that. When you're done with that, I want to show you something. It's
And-
hilarious that you just did.
So this is the one. I think she got it at a trinket store, but I did use it a couple of times, and I thought it was kind of funny. My mother-in-law gives me this for Christmas one year. Look at the size of that fork.
Yeah.
The spoon.
Yeah.
The knife, which is really sharp, and then the can opener.
Who's that by?
My mother-in-law.
Well, who's it?
A company called what says X Gear on it. Puts it out, but it's wicked light though. You know what I mean? But that's a regular size spoon.
Yeah. That's like the sharp one. Yeah.
You know, and she laughs because I told her I used it.
What's wrong with that?
I go, it's what it's there for. It's not some trinket you bought at the shop not to use. You know.
All right, you got to see this now because it's funny. You just showed me that other knife. I want you to see this one. This is my latest acquisition. The guy said he had a knife. I don't know what it is. I think it's a Mason knife. So I asked him to describe it to me. And when he didn't know what things were called, but when it winds up it's a gold Mason's knife watch bob. You know what I'm talking about?
Watch bob.
It's a knife, okay? It's your pen knife.
Yeah.
It is a watch bob.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, with the Mason symbol.
There's
That's
your
cool.
there's your Mason mark.
Yeah.
It's gold.
Really? That's awesome.
The knife is I think the knife is gold filled skin.
Yep.
And the medallion is gold filled skin, but the chain bob is gold. I was like, holy crap.
That's
10
fucking
carats.
funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious. You just showed me your Mason knife. I just got this Mason knife.
Yep.
Didn't have one. Oh, this has been a fun little knife show.
Yeah, I like it. I'll enjoy it. Oh, I wasn't sure. See, now there's a way for me to get everybody closer. Nope, I don't want that one.
That's it right there.
Right there. Okay, now everybody's can be seen. So, is Preppin' to Endure still here? Preppin', you still here? P2E, you still here?
Quit flipping him off.
Preppin', you still here? Right there, asshole. I like causing trouble with Preppin'. How are you on top, by the way, now all of a sudden? Gunpowder wound up on top. How the fuck did that happen? Oh, where'd she go?
Where I always end up, you know?
Guns Girl, where'd you go?
Did you put her back in the holding cell?
No, I didn't touch her.
I got tossed in the holding cell once.
I didn't touch her. I swear to Christ, I didn't touch her.
Yeah, I've heard you say that before.
Here she is.
That's what he told the cops.
Guns Girl, Guns Girl, I'm on top. You're in big trouble.
I got too many knives here for me to be in trouble. And a gun.
Yeah, wrong day, Mike. Wrong day.
Yeah, hey, you guys, can I click on it so these guys can see that?
What?
Yeah, I like it.
Can I
That
click
was
on it?
cute.
Can I click on you so those guys can see that?
This little... Yeah, it's only a 20.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Flan.
Is that a Ruger SR22?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I like that. I really like that gun.
I always like when the people talk noise about it. They go, "Oh, come on, that's a little 22." Stand in front of it.
Exactly. Take one for the team.
Exactly.
Tough guy.
Stand in front of it.
Yeah, if your surgeon says, "Oh, no big deal," then we're good.
Right. If your
You know
surgeon
the-
says you
The
won't
caliber,
do
the caliber that has killed more people in assassinations and stuff like that is a 22. There's been a lot.
Well, I had
My
that
thing
one
is,
under my
any hole-
headboard.
Any hole that you get that you weren't born with, that's a bad day.
Well, yeah, and anytime you're not expecting to get a new hole and you get one, that's a bad minute.
A Band-Aid's not going to fix a bullet hole.
No. And here's the thing, you know, we've talked about this before, right? And we've talked about how people like John was just saying, people shit on people with 22s, or people shit on people that carry 380s, right? Or if they carry the what's the small one Beretta puts out?
32?
No,
32 or 25.
No, what the fuck is the name of that gun?
Oh, is it 25 the pearl-handled one?
No.
Little Raven.
No. Anyways. Oh, I can't stand when I fucking can't remember. But anyway, I never understood that whole argument. Like, you know, it's the you know, block your ears, girls, okay? Because Mike's gonna say something bad. It's like that my dick's bigger than your dick fucking argument, because it's like, well, I have a 45 and you only have a fucking 380. Well, guess what?
Yeah,
My
but
380 will shoot the fuck out of you.
Two things are going to happen. Either we're both going to die, one of us is going to die, we're both seriously going to get hurt. I never could understand.
And those big,
To this day, I never will.
those big tough guys, you get into a situation where they go, God, if I only had my gun, and you pull out your 22, I got my 22. You know, the first thing they're gonna do, give me that, and they're gonna start shooting.
Right.
They'll be happy at that moment. They'll go, wish it wasn't pink. Poo poo. Wish it wasn't pink.
Hey, Mike. Mr. Tully's out there.
Huh?
He might want a link. Mr. Tully's out in the chat. He might want a link.
Oh wow, Fat Man Tully.
Let me go.
But I did a video a long time ago where there were people that were just whining and crying about having birdshot, and I was like, I was going to show everybody what a birdshot would do. So I took 3/4 inch plywood. All right,
Yep.
20 yards.
Yep.
Hit it with some old number 7. Trust you did not want to be standing right there. It tore that plywood to pieces. No.
I had a lot of guys like laugh at my pink ons, but I dare you to stand in front of it.
The color of a gun doesn't matter.
Well,
It's the boom that comes out of it that counts.
to my uncle it did, because that's why I think I wasn't invited to deer camp, because
Oh my god! Oh, Mikey, you like
either
my
I'm
new?
a girl or it was pink.
Well, it doesn't matter. Mikey, you'd like the new shotgun.
With a pink camo 30-30.
Right?
The new shotgun round, Mikey. I have my shotgun shoots 44 Magnum now.
I love you so much.
What'd you do? Get one of those inserts or whatever?
Yeah, it's the latest insert for it. 44 mag. It's
Is it
beautiful.
one of those gun adapter brands that
Oh, the Chippewa.
Zombies R Us or?
No, Chippewa. I haven't watched one of their videos in so long.
He was on my last chat.
It's Ryan, right? Ryan, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan. Jeez, I haven't talked to them in God. Last time I talked to them, I did an intro for them. And that was like years ago. Those kids got to all be grown up by now, huh?
You know, I'm not sure.
Is it Ryan or Corey?
Who sounds like they're smoking a bowl?
Me. That's just how I breathe.
Maybe it's
I'm
a
trying to send Mr.
I think
Tolley.
it's Ryan.
Will you be quiet? I'm trying to send Mr. Tolley
Yeah, Ryan 007. That's it. Yeah, I remember.
Why don't I have his
Original channel was Ryan
saved? Mr. T, if you don't mind doing it, can you put your email, because you're not on, can you put your email on the thing?
I'll jump out real quick. Get him a link, and then I'll have to come back in because I'm on my phone. But I'll get it sent to him.
All right, thank you. Do that. No. All right, Mr. Tolley, you're gonna have one in a minute.
HMR just popped in, I think it is there.
Yeah, HRM. He's been here a while.
Armament access.
Oh, hey, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. But shipping taxes, bank transactions, fees, auto fees in the states have ruined small sellers. Absolutely, that they have. They always ruin it. So yeah, my point is right. Is that I'll never understand as long as I live. I don't care if you have a BB gun in your hand, a pellet gun, a fucking whatever. It's going to fucking hurt you.
Oh yeah.
No,
Period.
not the BB gun I got.
Well,
My
I'll tell you
brother-
what.
My brother gave me his old Red Ryder from
Yeah.
like.
I
30
made that.
years
I
ago.
made that mistake at the age of 13, and I literally had one of my sisters. No joke. So get ready to laugh your ass off at me. I was like, "That ain't gonna do nothing." She's like, "Sure it will." That isn't gonna do a damn thing. My sister spun around, pumped it up twice, and went, "Sure will." Boom! Hit him in the ding ding. I was, oh my god! Hit the floor. Oh my god!
I gotta high five her because that's fucking awesome. If you can hit somebody in the ding dong.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what.
To hear those words and then feel that,
That young.
pain. To hear those words and feel that pain. No thank. Thank you.
It's. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It's gonna hurt, and it's.
Oh, yeah,
it's,
well.
it's not meant to be.
There's people that have philosophy. There's this. I don't understand it. There's this like a rough, overly overdone philosophy. These are the people that go around going. They say that the chamber, hammer cocked. Well, no, I have children. You're dead then. You're like, oh, shut up. Not everybody can carry the weight that's bad. No, you're dead. Oh, shut up. That's the stuff I can't. Those are the people that are going, you're 22, you're dead. Oh yeah, it's nonsense. They don't. I would rather have my significant other out there with something to protect herself with than nothing at all. And it may just be a knife. That's
Yeah,
fine.
but that's not a piece of paper or a restraining order.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that doesn't work is a piece of paper.
Right. What are you gonna do? Paper cut them to death?
Yeah. You if you would like to go down and die, then use the piece of paper because that won't
Right.
save your ass at all.
That's why I've got guns, all over my bedroom.
That's what works. It's a deter. It's a deter when he goes, yeah, I'd go over there, except for, well, she's one of those crazy gun people. Good
Well,
job. Good job.
Right. High five, bitches.
By the way, the Beretta I was trying to think of was the Nano.
The Nano. Okay, yeah. That's a sharp little one.
Oh yeah. I couldn't think of the name of the frickin' thing. But yeah, it's just I never understood.
Flan. Didn't we mention earlier men are stupid? Yes, Flan, we are dumb.
Fun. That's because we're whipped.
Wait, Flan, I can't find it. I have no idea where it's at.
Where are my shoes? Where did you leave them? Well, they're
My
not
soap.
there.
Shh, be quiet. My soap opera's on. You're interrupting it.
I don't watch soaps.
I have not
I
heard
watch gun
those words.
shows.
I have not heard those words uttered in decades.
I used to watch soaps all the time. The chicks loved it when I was in college.
I sent it to
God, I watched Days of Our Lives when I was in
Me
high
too.
school.
Days of Our Lives in General Hospital.
No, never, none of those. There you go.
That's an airsoft gun on the bottom, right?
They're both.
What?
They're both orange.
Oh yeah, they're both orange tip. Good.
I sent the link to Fat Man Tully's
Email address.
Fat Leatherman whatever email.
Oh, he wanted you to send it to fatmantully@gmail.
I was showing Mikey my pellet gun earlier.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're slowly starting to incorporate guns that go boom to the 5-year-olds. So He did really good at the 2A rallies with his 1911 that had the little plastic bullets. So
Oh,
now we're moving on to the BB guns. So he's got a revolver and a 1911.
there you go.
I applaud you for that because I mentioned it to my brother about introducing him to guns, and my brother and his wife freaked. And he's like a 6-year-old, I think. And I don't understand why they're freaking about it.
Well, you get introduced. No matter what, you're going to get introduced to guns. It can either be a good, calm, a responsible way, or a not.
Right. And my brother is like anti-gun, and his wife's a teacher, so she's anti-gun because they're afraid that they have to. How do I say it gently? Carry guns.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Everyone's just anti-gun in my family except for me, and I'm trying to introduce like my nephew. I'm slowly getting him into fishing. We've been doing that for like 2-3 years now, and now the girls want to do it. He's got twin girls,
Well, there you go.
so I've been trying to introduce the girls into it, but I gotta slowly introduce. My brother's like, "Could you seriously shoot that doe in my backyard?" I was like, "In a fucking heartbeat."
Well, yeah, that's called yum yum.
Exactly, but they're like, "Oh, we throw carrots out to them," and I was like, "Thank you." That just brings them closer to me, you know.
Next time he has a hamburger, just ask him, have you ever looked into the eyes of a little baby calf? Because you just ate his mama.
Right, and I'm trying to explain this to my brother, and it makes it like 100 times harder on me because, like, our political views and our hunting views and all our views are totally different. So, like, I'm the black sheep aunt that is gonna go out there and shoot your fucking Bambi. I will,
Yeah.
because I'm hungry.
People are now, they're just I mean, the silliness that's gone on in people's minds with the whole philosophy of well, what you got to do is buy your meat at the grocery store. That doesn't do a thing. They
No.
still alive, and cow have to die. Or
Yeah.
there's no you. Every time you eat veal, you're not. They don't realize that's a baby cow. Okay.
The address, fatmantality at Gmail.
Right, but at least I know what mine's been eating. My apples
Right.
and my grass.
Yes, that's yeah. You don't know what's been jammed in there and what injections have been getting. I mean, they're bringing cattle
It's the
to
most
slaughter.
organic, GMO-free food you can get.
Right, and I totally get that. I don't eat fast food like I did last night because I was fucking starving, and it was like 11:30 at night, and I didn't eat all day. But normally I wouldn't, and it actually made me sick to eat that last night.
Oh my God, I'm totally a fast food junkie. I ain't even gonna lie.
See, I can't.
Every time I go to give it a try, they always come out with something that's horrible. The last time I had fast food, we had it on the vacation. We stopped off to try the quote unquote Burger King tacos. Never do that. Never.
Oh,
Totally
fuck
tricky.
no.
No.
Oh my God.
They can make a Whopper,
No.
and that's
It's
it.
a totally
they're-
tricky email.
Their new veggie, whatever, is we asked them when we were there, is it cooked on the same grill? So in other words, you're getting the beef fat in with your veggie burger. So that's why it tastes so good, dumbasses. It's not because you're getting a veggie burger and it tastes delicious.
Well, they dump so much. I saw that thing. I went and looked at it online to see what the fat was and all that. It's the same.
Right.
It's just as bad as a regular one. Have the regular
Exactly.
one.
Exactly. So why would you try to eat what your food eats?
I mean, 900 calories versus 920 calories. Okay, whatever.
Exactly.
I have the. I'll eat the crit. I'll eat all the critters except for I won't eat tongue because I never eat anything that can taste me back. So I don't like that.
Oh, that's a good motto.
Yeah, if it can taste me back, I'm out.
Yeah, I've never had tongue.
That's way too fucking
Jesus Christ! All right. I set
way
myself
too
up for
fucking
that. I totally set myself up for that one.
way too easy. I mean, my 13-year-old daughter would have said something about that.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my heavens, that just took me right.
Yeah, I set myself up for that one.
As she utters the words, she's like, "Oh yeah, okay, I
Oh,
went there."
son
Yeah.
of a bitch! I said
I went
it.
there.
I said that out loud. Damn it!
You got a fascination with Gunpowder Beauty's logo there, icon.
Yeah, I know. I'm not back there yet.
Oh, okay. Oh my heavens, that was funny. That was good.
Mikey, I still have this fucking pellet gun sitting in my lap, and it's not light.
Yeah, Mike.
Hang on.
With my cute little magazines for it. I don't know what I did with them, but they're here somewhere. Oh, they're there.
All right. Sorry, folks. There's nothing better than a chick with a gun in her hand. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
That is so hot right there. Oh my gosh, I got a girl crush on you right now. What the fuck I'm
Yeah.
Chick holding a gun is nothing more sexy than a woman holding a fucking gun in her hand.
Oh, cocking it. Oh, that's better.
Oh boy.
Really? Really? You just said that now too?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know who you're on chat with?
And I'll make you blush harder than I do.
Mr. Tolley.
Oh, bringing the guy's name in.
Well, you know, this is a man's world. We just allow you to live in it. You realize that,
Oh.
right?
Oh
No,
man.
I just
you
allow
would
you
do
to live in it.
you would do that, Mike.
Mr. Tolley, how you been?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm up to my old antics again.
Yeah, I know. You never invite me anymore, Mikey.
Well, you know why? Because you're not on Facebook.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
You're not on Instagram.
Well, I'm on Facebook. I just don't go on there any.
Okay. And I have no way of saving your email to my it doesn't
Yes, I am.
Gmail doesn't have an address book anymore.
No, go to here's what you do. Go to your create an email. All right. Put his address in the email. Don't address it to anybody and close it. It'll shift off over to drafts. And then you just keep that one always putting the stuff on there.
What is Mikey smoking?
Hey, Tully, do you have the Hangouts?
Probably somewhere.
Because I dropped the link and I added you to a Hangout.
Yeah, I
That-
got it.
I dropped the link in there every time that I get a link. I drop it in there for all the people.
Let me see.
So I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh, there we go. I had something here. I never know. There's so many goddamn things in here.
By the way, I found the Bruins won again. They beat Ottawa like 5-2. They killed them.
Yeah, I gotta pass that off to Christine.
Yeah,
You know, I
Christine-
gave Armament and Access a link, but I just realized we got 6 people in here in StreamYard.
Yep.
Well, I'm about to have to get off anyway because I got to get this kid moved back to his bed so I can
What
actually
did
get
you
to
just
sleep
say?
later.
You doing what?
I am going to jump off because I have to move the kid back to his bed.
I thought you said jumping off, not getting off. Okay. Gotcha.
You're the one.
I wasn't paying attention, Ohio. I was in another thing trying to send Mr. Hawley a friggin'
I told you I was sending him links.
Yeah, well, obviously you didn't do a good enough job because he got my link before he got yours.
I sent it to the same damn email.
Ohio sent it to Fat Man Leather, and I
sent mine to-
forwarded it to myself on
Okay.
on my Fat Man Tolly.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm just coming back in, but who's Tolly?
That's Mr. Tolley. Mr. Tolley's been on YouTube for forever and a week. He does fantastic. You can go on his you check him out on his, just Go on the search thing on YouTube and type in Fat Man
Mr.
Tolly.
Tolly.
Yeah,
I've
actually,
been on-
type in Mr. Tolly, and it'll say AKA beside it.
Mhm.
It'll say Fat Man Tolly, same person.
Yep.
And you can go on there. He does leather work, prepping, all that stuff. It's a great channel, and more importantly than a great channel, he's a great guy. So
Nice.
Thanks, Mike.
I've known Mr. Tolly quite some time now.
I've been on the YouTube since 2012. So
Hey, Mike, why you shouting out somebody else on this chat, man?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What? I tried to shout somebody out to help out another channel, and
So you're not me,
Yep.
number one. Number one, you're not me. I'm me. Number two, I'm shouting out a guy that was on our chat forever and a week.
all
And
right.
it's somebody we all know.
But did you hear? But did you just hear what you said? Our chat. So it is technically our chat, right?
No, this ain't the Quagmire tonight. This is just Mikey having a late night chat.
Oh, okay, I got it. So
I-
Friday nights, on Friday nights, I have a say so.
So yeah, on
Wait.
Friday night you have a say. On Saturday night you don't have a say.
I
All right,
asked
okay,
Mikey
I'll-
to do it
What, honey?
with me. I asked
Here,
Mikey to
Mike.
have a chat.
Here, Mike, I want to show you. I want to show you the
I
new
wasn't
call.
gonna have a chat, and then I got a Facebook message. Mikey, will you please have a chat?
Mike,
I said no to her.
I got home early and I was so bored.
that's the new one, the pine cone.
That looks
What?
beautiful.
What are you guys seeing?
I'm gonna see all that when I get
Oh,
there.
hold on. It's on
The
my
day
phone.
after Thanksgiving.
That's
Oh.
the new pine cone.
What am I bringing? Sour Patch Kids?
But
Yes.
What?
Okay.
Oh yeah, Sour Patch Kids.
Because you said a long time ago, long time ago, you said that Rhett likes Sour Patch Kids, right?
You want to win him over? You just hand him some of those.
Dude,
and
there's
he'll
gonna be like 10
"You're
bags coming
awesome."
to your house.
You're awesome. He'll love you for that.
It's gonna be 10 bags coming to your house.
You know, my youngest went trick or treating the other night. You know what I got?
What's that?
I think diabetes now.
That's a nice call. That looks nice.
Yeah, that's the new pine cone one. He went out. Actually, Rhett went out and helped me pick all those.
Did you? Hey, excuse me one sec, John. Ohio, did you send Armament in Arms
A link? Yeah, I sent one. To his
Oh, I'm just asking.
Facebook Messenger.
Okay,
I sent one
no.
to Messenger,
Okay.
and I think I sent a few of them to him. So he's
All right. As long as he
Mikey.
knows. What, honey?
Where's Preppin?
Huh?
Where's Preppin? I was told he would be here.
Hey, Guns Girl. Who cares?
I thought you were gonna put me on timeout.
I put him in timeout though. Did that day, didn't I?
Yeah. You
How'd that
kinda
go over?
You kind of got voted out putting me on timeout, though.
I never would put you in timeout.
You did.
What? No, I put him in timeout.
No, you were gonna put me on timeout, and you took a vote, and everyone said they would take my timeout for me.
That's right. That's right.
The power of the crowd.
Is this Armament right here sitting outside?
There we are.
Who's Andy?
Hey, Steve, thanks for sending that to my phone. And I had to go look at the address to type it into my computer because anyway. Hello, all.
Who's Steve? And who's
Wolverine. Wolverine. That's Steve.
Armament likes to use real names around here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm Chris. I don't give a anyway. Doesn't matter. Everybody knows. Look, if we're on the internet, you're on your phone. They know who you are. You can use.
Sometimes.
I'm just saying you can use all the also known as AKAs, and it doesn't matter. They'll find you. So
One way or another.
anyway, how y'all doing tonight?
Doing all right. Good night, Flan. Gig Riding says hashtag bring back Sunday night shenanigans.
Flawn's leaving?
oh shit.
Did Flawn just leave?
Yes.
Flawn!
Actually, Flan, you won't see me next week. I'm at a wedding. I'm not here next week.
You're what? Going to a funeral?
What? It ain't mine. So I don't care.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Wedding, funeral, same difference.
I get them confused.
No,
Yep.
when I
All
got
the way
married,
up
it should have been my
Sugarbush,
funeral.
Vermont. Beautiful, beautiful area of Vermont.
Oh, you're going to be up there right when the leaves are perfect. You know, they call them
No, them
people
leaves
that go up the
No, them leaves are
leafers.
gone. Them leaves are gone. It's
Those are
November.
history.
Are they?
They're
Yeah, well,
Oh,
3
yeah.
days. 3 days of 60-mile-an-hour winds. There ain't a freaking leaf left on a goddamn tree.
Up
You know,
in
it's
this
weird.
up in this neck of the woods, the same things happen. I've tried to teach my kids this. The same things happen every time. You're gonna get the winds, and when the winds come, it strips all the leaves off, blows them all, tucks them up underneath all the trees, and then it rains. And after that, when that happens, now you're ready for freeze any minute. I mean,
And I already got one. Got one last night. Got one tonight.
Yeah. We dropped.
We
I
did
mean,
too.
we fell. What was it like?
Well, you had a 30-degree night 2
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Yeah, but I mean,
I didn't
but I
feel
mean,
it.
You guys are still in the 30s at night.
yeah.
Charlie's probably like in the teens already.
In the teens already. I know.
Why,
He's
where the
probably-
hell? Where the hell's
He's
he?
probably
At?
ice
Canada?
fishing already.
What are you in
No,
Canada?
He's the same. He's the same as
Minnesota.
the homie.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hey,
yeah.
Wolverine, what's it been where you're at? It's been like today high of like 46. We did go to the range. Scotsman didn't make it out. My good buddy came out finally and
He's
had
queer.
a good day at the range, other than we got a little rained on, which sucked. But yeah, it was a good day.
It's
I
better than
don't
that.
think it got to
Work day at work.
50.
I miss. You know who I miss?
No, it stayed in the low 40s today.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep. I won't even see 40s anymore.
You won't see 40s till May.
Yeah, about it.
I'm going to share
I'll
this
get
little
down to
secret.
25 tonight.
Really?
I want to share this little secret with all you guys and
Well,
gals.
what about the
I don't-
young lady we have here? Because we share the secret. with
I
her.
just said
He
I
said
just
gal-
said
he said
gals.
gals.
My guy.
I don't believe in hitting women at any extent. But if I could get a hold of Mother Nature and kick her ass, I would beat the shit out of that bitch. But then again, she's Mother Nature. She'd kick the shit out of me. Come on.
Yeah, and then you piss off the rest of us. So yeah, don't touch it.
Yeah.
Mikey, did you see this?
What?
Thursday and Friday.
Snow.
Yep.
Snow's a 4-letter word.
Yep. Snow.
We had
Thursday.
snow here 2 nights ago.
Wait, so if you guys are getting it, means we're about to get it.
No. Well, it all depends. See, it doesn't work out like that all the time.
Watch the
it all
jet
depends
stream.
how the-
90% of the
Watch
time it
the jet
does.
stream.
No,
Watch
it all
that
depends
jet
on the-
stream.
It all depends.
Well, never count me in anything because I'm in Maine. So
Oh,
It all
you're
depends.
always getting wet and cold. and
Yeah.
snow. Yeah.
Listen,
You're wet.
It all
You're
depends.
wet and cold. No one wants to do that.
it all it all depends on the
Sorry.
jet stream, because when it comes out of Michigan and the Ohio Valley, okay, if it dips down like this, okay, goes like way down like that, most of the time it kicks off the Carolinas and goes away. I never get it. When it comes straight across, that's when I get it. It all depends on that jet stream.
Right,
Yeah,
but it usually goes northeast.
And it depends on the high pressure systems in Canada. If they're pushing them down, I never get it. Because sometimes we'll get that, like, especially like in Maine, they'll get all of like Hudson Bay,
Put
all
the
right.
thing away. So
that weather. No, he didn't show it yet. As soon as
Don't put it away. What is
So-
that?
they'll get all that weather. Trust me, it all depends on certain things.
Guns Girl, are you in Michigan? Is that what I heard?
yeah,
You're
Are
just
you a
north of-
Spartan or a Wolverine?
Spartan.
All righty.
sorry to
I
hear
like
that.
you.
I heard conflicting things in my earbuds.
Yeah, that happens. What is that rifle?
It's just not really a rifle. It's a polygon.
What do you mean a polygon is an air rifle? What is it?
It's an air
Break
rifle.
barrel. It's a break barrel 22.
What velocity are you getting out of that thing?
975 to
Over 1,000?
yeah, a little over 1,000.
Yeah, you're right up there near 22 long rifle range. Some of these new air rifles, 50 caliber air rifles, you can take deer with them.
Those are hot,
Frickin'
aren't they?
Crazy. So,
All right, look at
hey,
this.
matter of fact, go ahead, show us. I'll give you a little. I don't know if any of you out there know this history, but Lewis and Clark Expedition, They had an air rifle that the butt stock
Mhm.
was the canister. That they took deer-sized game, and the Native Americans called it the Quiet Death or some shit like that because
I'm Native American, Iroquois.
I got an 8th Cherokee in me. So yeah, you know, I say at this point we're all just mutts.
Oh, for sure at this point.
And
I'm
you know, that's
Appalachian
the thing.
American.
I'm not a mutt. I'm a guinea.
Whatever, dude.
I'm half Irish, half German. I can't figure
Mike,
out if I want to get something
wait,
to eat.
wait, wait,
I'm,
wait.
Kick my own
I'm
ass.
half Irish, half Italian. I know
Wait,
where
you-
to grab myself.
so you
out
get-
of. Yeah.
Did Mike just say he was a dame?
No, he said he's a guinea. He said I'm a guinea.
Guinea.
Don't say you're a dame, because that's a
So, John, you get drunk and can't follow directions, then, right? If you're-
Half Irish, half German. I'm either going to get drunk, I'm going to get something to eat, or
Yeah.
kick my own
Hey.
ass. I don't know.
Hey, gear grinding,
well, I'm Appalachian American.
gear
Well, there
grinding
you go.
says- gear grinding.
Appalachian. That's
Seriously?
where my
Hang on, gear grinding says Elizabeth Warren is a Native American too, right?
Right.
good old
Hey, wait.
Pocahontas.
Kamala Harris said that the country's not ready for an African American female president, but like 2 years ago, she wasn't African American. She was American Indian. If you remember that.
Here you go, Mikey. I want to read this to you. You're going to love it.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
bro.
she got a spray tan and a perm, right, or whatever.
Do you remember the Georgia satellites?
And
Yes.
it's been an hour and a half straightening my hair. Fuck.
The Georgia
At
satellites.
least you've got hair, okay?
Hey, hang on.
The Georgia
I got a little
satellites.
change in my pocket going ding a ling a
Don't make me mute all your asses.
I can mute
'Cause I'll
myself.
do it in a minute.
It says, "My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf." She said, "Don't hand me no lines," and Epstein didn't kill himself.
Right?
I thought it was keep your hands to yourself.
No, Epstein.
Well,
didn't.
yeah, but
Yeah, but not for Epstein.
what was Epstein?
Did
the
you
one that,
see?
was Epstein the one that shot himself twice in the back of the head?
Yeah.
No, he's the one that hung himself.
hung,
in this
hung
jail.
himself. Yeah, in the jail cell.
Oh,
How do
okay.
you
Hey, do you know
shoot
what-
yourself twice in the back of the head?
You
Oh,
work
I
for,
don't
there
know.
was
That's
one
a
that happened. That
Nah,
didn't
I ain't
work.
getting it.
work for the Clintons. It's easy.
Oh, yeah, he's.
Hey, do you know what Epstein? You know what Epstein and Christmas lights have in common?
Epstein and what?
What Epstein and Christmas lights have in common?
Yes, I know this one. They both don't hang themselves.
Yeah, they both don't hang themselves. Did you see on Fox News after the raid on that Goat
yeah,
fucker over there?
Baghdadi, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see there was an interview with one of these dog handlers talking about people like after something like this happens and these dogs make the news and the media's blowing these dogs up everywhere, showing these dogs being in training and stuff. There's an increase of people wanting to purchase and buy these German Shepherds and Belgian Malamuses and stuff like that because they think it's cool to have a dog like that. But then they don't know how to raise them. They can't deal with them, right?
Right, it turns.
So the guy was
Um,
like, do us a favor. Don't go out and buy one of these dogs. Get one that's already trained. You're not going to be able to train it yourself, blah, blah, blah. And one more thing, Epstein did not kill himself. And that was on live TV. It was great.
Hey, Wolverine, I can tell you this. The Belgian Malinois, they are one of the smartest dogs. The military uses
Right.
them a lot.
I agree.
But you got to give them something to do. They are a herding dog. They're a working dog. They got to have something to do. German
Right.
Shepherds are a little more laid back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well,
But
we have one.
Depending on the breed of the German Shepherd, I know, yeah, probably your department, but but the Belgian Malinois, if it's a purebred, man, that thing, you better be out every day working with that dog, giving it something to do, training it something, exercise, and you're exactly right. There's so many people go out there and, oh, we want these dogs, and they get them and they go, oh, God, now what do we do? They don't know
Well,
how to handle them.
Ours is a Belgium. And I think on the days that I work, I end up playing like with the tennis ball with him, like probably 3 hours out of an 8-hour shift.
Right.
A Belgian Shepherd's a regular Belgian Shepherd. They're beautiful animals, and they're not that. They're
So
shorter than a regular.
beautiful and so
Yeah, they're smaller. They're
obedient.
mostly brown, black nose. They're a little bit smaller, but man,
They're
the
smaller
muscles,
than a German Shepherd.
yeah. Oh,
They're only about 25 pounds, 30 pounds tops.
No,
Bourbon
they get bigger than
They're
that.
small dog.
No,
bigger than
yeah, no, they're
My
bigger.
one of my customers has one, and
My
about
box
80
is
pounds.
50.
Well, you might be talking about a different.
worse.
This is a Belgian Malinois. Look it up.
I don't not. I'm not talking about Belgian Melon, whatever. I'm talking about just a Belgian Shepherd. That's it.
Oh, that's a different dog. Yeah.
Yep.
The one that A&A's talking about can climb like 50-foot fucking walls.
Right. Yeah, that thing's
Yeah,
on
that-
crack.
Ridiculous.
They're on
Yeah.
crack.
But
Yeah,
you know,
but-
this is the
But
thing.
that's what I want sitting next to my bed when somebody walks in that's not invited.
But are you willing to put in the time with that animal? And that's what
Yes.
Ohio Wolverine was getting at. That
Yes.
and this is the thing. This is coming from a guy that I was never a cat person. Got divorced, yada yada. We had an awesome German Shepherd. Yada yada. She took it. Okay, I move into this apartment and I take this cat in. I have this cat for 9 years. He gets super sick, and I find out he's diabetic. And
After 9 years?
yep, he's diabetic.
Wow.
You know, he almost died, yada yada, take him to the vet, and they figured it out. He's diabetic, blah blah blah, and you're gonna have to give him shots twice a day for the rest of his life. And I went, well, I took him in. That's my job. And I'm gonna tell you this, y'all have no idea how much I could have bought a new car or newer, more
No, I do.
ammo,
I
gas
do.
money that
Oh, yeah.
I spent. I went to the vets today and I got him syringes, 10 syringes,
Mhm.
and 24 cans of food. It was $60. That's about every 2 weeks.
No, I know. I worked in a vet's office.
You see what I'm
and,
saying? So
and I was a personal trainer.
when you take
So
on an
I know.
animal, you get connected to that animal, and
They're
that
for
is
life.
exactly. And when you take on a Belgian Malinois, man, they gotta go. They gotta work. They gotta work. And there's a lot of other dogs like that. They
It's-
gotta
it's
have
like-
something to do.
It's like owning a
I have a puggle.
Shepherd Malamute.
I have a puggle right there. She has a recliner up in the office here in the studio, and she has a
Dude.
recliner downstairs.
That's not a dog.
Ohio, you're in charge. I'll be right back.
That's that.
Okay.
My ex-wife had a puggle, and she didn't want it anymore when she left. So it was like, I've got the dog. So
Hey,
She
well,
said
we had-
that. That's cruel because when
Yeah,
I-
but he
when I left
that's
my
cool. But he
ex-husband-
said, "I'm not going to give it up." I'm
No.
yeah,
no,
it's an animal.
no. And I totally awesome high five to you for not letting the dog out on the streets
oh hell no.
because
hell
You
no.
talk about a high maintenance dog is we used to have a Jack Russell.
Oh,
oh Jesus.
Now Dottie is the puggles are insane. They're nuts.
Yeah, they have that energy of a beagle and they're fucking
This-
blah!
This dog, well, and they don't remember anything.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
They-
Their
they-
memory is
Remember I
Beagle's-
taught that
Beagle's
you
memory is
yesterday.
like
Oh,
3
I know,
seconds.
I was too hyper.
yeah.
They go sniff it down and then they sniff it down and then they
But
sniff it
she'll
down.
literally when you go to take her out for a walk, you have to realize that when you go to take this dog out for a walk, she will try to kill herself from the beginning of the walk to the end of the walk.
Right.
Is that
by-
wrapping
by
herself
choking
in her own leash?
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yep.
pulling till she goes. And you're
Yeah.
like, I've got her on a body harness, and it's like, oh my god, you're on a
Don't
body
choke
harness.
yourself.
How are you choking yourself? And it's nope, she's just mental.
Yeah, no,
Right.
they do. And I only fostered one puggle, and that thing got on the top of my fucking cat tree that was 8 feet tall, and I was like,
This
"Get
is
the
a
fuck
dog?
down."
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh
he
yeah,
was on my cat tree, like
Hey, you know, I've seen dogs climb chain link fences, so whatever.
they can't. But the funny part is like you teach the dog to sit, and you literally imagine. I'm laughing because you were talking about taking the time to teach the dog and train the dog.
yeah.
This dog here, you train this dog all morning. By afternoon, she has no idea.
She doesn't forgot everything.
I know.
You,
Yeah.
you go sit. You're like, Sit. Oh my god. Sit.
So you're telling me this dog rode the short bus?
Oh yeah. No,
Well,
this
no,
dog couldn't ride it. She couldn't afford to get on.
She didn't know how to get on the short bus.
But she's smarter than you because she
Oh.
trained you to reteach her.
But the funny thing is though her ears are so amazing, so
That's
amazing.
a good point.
Mhm.
That's a good point because
That- You'll be sitting there and you'll be like, now here's the other thing is this: nobody's getting to me. Now she's not going to do anything to anybody, but she believes she will, and nobody's getting to me or my son. She will claw her way through a window to get after the mailman. You will know immediately if there's someone even crossing the street. She loses her ever-loving mind.
Guns Girl made a good point that the dogs may be training you because dogs are that way, and you got to look in their eye every now and then. The other thing I was going to say is, something I always said. People think, "Oh, I got this big dog. I'm protected." No, you're not, because that dog can be shot just as easy.
Oh
as
yeah,
you.
for
And
me,
all that dog has to do is go, "Hey, buddy, there's something going on.
Yep.
Woof woof. Hey, pay attention, guy. There's something
That's
going
it.
on." That's all that dog has to do.
That's the only job I've ever given the dog is just do me one favor, be an extra set of ears.
Unfortunately, some dogs bark when a bird flies by the window. So,
Well, yeah, and Dottie will too. I mean, if she sees a squirrel, all bets are off. She will.
hey,
run.
Dad, what's going on, squirrel?
I have seen her run, and now she'll go slow going up the stairs. You're like, yeah, right. Like I'm buying that crap. You get her outside, she'll see a squirrel, and that dog will take off. And I mean, you're that leash, and it's like a somersault. You're like, oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Okay, so I don't know if anyone's listening, but I got a 3-legged dog,
Okay,
and she's a boxer mix.
all right.
And I know a lot of people say boxer mix means pit bull, but no, her mom's
No, I got a boxer mix.
right. And don't get me wrong, because I love pit bulls. The best dog I ever owned was a pit bull. But the dog I got now, she's 3-legged. I taught her to high five during a thunderstorm, which, mind you, I had got to put a thunder fucking coat on her because she freaks out and runs to our basement every time.
So does mine.
You know what I'm saying?
Thundercoat, is that the weighted one?
It's
Or compression?
The compression, it wraps
Okay.
tight.
All right,
So,
compression.
I
got
gotta
her
try that sometime. I got a dog that gets scared of thunder and stuff.
Well, if your dog's bigger than mine is, my male boxer, I had to put it on him too.
Yeah,
And I've
well,
got a coat for
80
him.
she's 80 pounds. She's not a little dog.
Oh, so yeah, so the jacket that I've got that's just sitting down in the basement wouldn't fit her.
Yeah.
Because my male was 95 pounds when I got him.
Oh, yeah, she's my little dog. My big dog, we got to put her down here pretty soon. I hate doing
that
that.
is so heartbreaking.
I
Yeah.
remember growing up, we had a dog that thunder and lightning. She was a Beagle Cocker Spaniel Beagle mix. She was a sweet dog. I mean, she's a little pup, but man, she was such a great dog. But yeah, thunderstorms, and it didn't get her until she was probably 7. I think she lived to be almost 16, to where she was just huddled in a mass, and we had to, do the deed. But
Right.
at about 7, man, she just deathly scared of thunderstorms. Scare the crap out of her.
I
lot of
found
dogs
mine in
are.
the basement tonight, and there was no thunderstorms going on around, so I don't know why she was down there. Maybe it was the first night that I didn't have my brother's 2 dogs, which are both labs, and I found my dog in the basement tonight when I got home.
They might have intimidated her. I do know that labs, we were talking about high-strung dog. Labs are one of those, yep, I'm a working dog, but I'm happy to just lay by your feet.
And
Yep.
and Abby,
And make one of the great
the main
dogs.
the main dog that I had here tonight, she was a leader dog career change is what they call her. Because she couldn't. What?
The one that we have to
I don't
put
know. I
down
kept hearing this echo, and what was that? Like, shut the hell up! Or what?
Yeah,
what
I
was
heard
that?
Mikey.
shut the fuck up. or something.
Mikey coming through. Okay, I was like, what was that? Am I hearing ghosts again?
I seen a video a couple days ago. A guy, he was like duck hunting or something, and he was like down in a boat or down in like the cattails, and he looks at the camera and then he sticks his finger on the safety on his shotgun, and he clicks the safety. Is all he did was click the safety over, and the black lab raises up next to him like whoop, with the ears up like, we doing this? Like,
Yep.
I'm ready.
It's on. It's on. Yeah, come on, let's go.
That's
we on?
good.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Yeah, they're ready to roll.
If I set my boxer mix out in the wild, she'd be like, "Where's the sandwich shop? What's going on? What do you mean I gotta hunt my own shit?"
Where's the sandwich at?
Yeah, she would
Yeah.
have no fucking idea.
This German Shepherd that I had back in the day, man, he was a black and tan. He looked a lot like a wolf, but
Nice.
oh man, this dog was. I got him when he was just about 2 years old from my my best buddy's nephew, and because he was moving, he couldn't keep the dog, but he'd train him, and the dog was so smart. He was strong. I bet you this dog, full grown, when I got him, at least 120 pounds. He was a big boy.
Hmm.
Smartest dog, but sometimes the dumbest dog. It just, he would do, he was so smart. You could train him. I could train this dog. But when I said Timber, no, that was his name, Timber. The guy named him after the G.I. Joe.
Oh
wolf.
yeah,
Yeah. But anyway, that was his name. We kept
Snake Eyes dog.
Yeah. But when I said Timber, no, that's a skunk. He wasn't very smart. Yeah. But I love that dog. Honestly, I mean, just so trainable. So, I mean, he was your best bud. And it was like 3 nights after I took this dog in and we made friends. I'm laying on the couch watching TV about half passed out. And here's this 120-pound dog that jumps up on top of me next to me like, "Hey, buddy, what's up?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you're a cool dog, but I can't breathe."
Sorry about that,
bigger,
folks.
the bigger they are, the more gentle they are.
Oh, yeah.
But I also had a 175-pound Malamute / wolf that I had to train, and I was the only one he would listen to. Like, the owner put him in a crate. Like, I brought home 3 crates for this asshole, and this dog ripped out of every single one of them. And I said, "Bring him over to my house." I said, "It's all about being the pack leader. You can't let this dog walk all over you. I don't care
Exactly.
how fucking big."
Can't do
he
that to
is."
any dog.
Right.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Look, cats are different. You take them on, you got to learn their personality because cats are cats. They're going to be that.
Cats are the reason why they invented pellet guns. But go ahead.
Hey, shut up. I love my cats. But
Cats just sit there and ploy how if they were bigger, how they would kill
How
you.
they would kill you. Exactly. Yes.
I had a
that's
dog. That dog stood up to hear on me. Like, if I was, and yes, I'm
love
short,
my cats.
but
Fuck you
I'm
people.
not that short. But he fucking stood up to hear on me, and he grabbed me by the arm, dude. I clocked that fucker once and was like, you're not fucking biting me. And that's what he did to his owner and the owner's roommate and the owner's girlfriend. And I was like, not in my house.
Try to have a 225-pound English Mastiff sit in your lap. Think it's the fucking
oh, that's
Oh,
a big
no,
dog.
my cousin had one. I don't deal with that shit.
sitting on the
I'll
couch like it's a fucking poodle.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Then he wants to
Oh,
stand
yeah.
up,
That-
press his paws on my lap, right on my nutsack, and now he wants to stretch. And I'm
Well,
like, fuck!
I
I'm gonna stretch. No.
I taught my dog how to high five, and she will punch you in the nuts.
Mikey, real quick.
Go ahead.
Are you getting the links that I'm sending you on the weekdays?
From where?
I keep sending you links.
That
You
would
get-
be a no.
You asked me to send you the links for the shows. I send you the links every day.
You could send me a sausage
Some
one.
of them I even write Mikey. Here it is.
Where were you sending it to?
Twitter.
Your vagina.
Reginal with an R.
If you pull it up, when you see my,
No,
you
I'm
see
from
it,
Michigan. I said
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at noon. I send
Not
you a
for me.
link every single one of those weekdays. I send a link saying, "Mikey, this is it right here." It's for the podcast show.
Do
Hey,
you do
look,
it in private message or a regular tweet?
No, I just make a regular tweet.
see, I can throw this. I'll just throw this little word of advice into here. We all need to get connected on the same platform. Like I jumped into YouTube, saw you guys live. I says, "Hey, Ohio Wolverine, send me a link." He sent it to my phone. Okay, I have done it on my phone, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I went back on the internet on my laptop and went, okay, I'm going to do it this way. That's where I'm at. We need to figure out how to, all of us, be connected and get the link in the same way. You know what I mean? To go
Yeah,
to the,
I put it on Facebook.
That's why I try to use the Google Hangout.
I put it on Facebook. I put it on Twitter. It's Mrs. Bomey's. It's me and Miss Bomey. The thing we do every day. But I just put it up there. I guess
Alright, what's that? That's called sex.
Wolverine. You said
no. It's called. Although the name you would
I'm
think
sorry.
it is.
I'm sorry.
Although the
Miss
name is
Bomey.
called a quickie with Miss B. So yeah, you would think it would be. You would think that.
And anyway, is that like a nooner?
News
Anyway.
are good.
Will not disagree. Ohio Wolverine, you said, did you send
Mornings
that
are
link
good,
to me?
afternoons are good.
John,
nights
next
are
time
good.
try to put it in a private message because I'm actually going to your what do you call it right now?
Yeah, it's all over my. There's.
I have to go to hang on. Profile.
Yeah,
I'm on my profile. It's not hitting me.
Wolverine, you sent it to me. Just
So let me go to
straight link,
search.
so, yeah. Anyway,
Hey, why
Let me
did
go
you
to
say I'm
search.
in the show?
Because you're on the panel up in the show.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
If he clicks on you, he can put you backstage, and nobody can see you except, you know.
She's got. Oh, did they all see me do that? Wait a minute.
wow, my camera's on, but I have it covered up. It probably
Yeah,
looks like black and shit.
Yeah, I see that you.
I
see that
started,
you. I had to go to your page to get him, Johnny.
If I put my camera on, people will all leave.
No, put it on.
I-
I'm on. For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
I never
sake,
have it before.
Well, the light's on. Why the hell ain't the camera on here? So, hey, there we go. There I am.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Hold on. I'll see
Hey,
it's black.
see,
Let me
see my
go on
shirt?
my
It's
phone.
like I won this from the Obnoxious channel. It's like Gun Broker since 1999. Wore that to the range today. Had a great time at the range today.
Hey,
Had
was your brother there?
What were you shooting?
brother channel partner.
Yes.
Yes,
Did he wear his Ohio State shirt again?
yes, he did.
Did they win?
Ohio State didn't play today.
Ohio State was a bye week, but they're
I gotta
undefeated.
beat Ohio State.
BC beat the shit out of fucking Syracuse today.
Michigan does not have a chance against Ohio State.
No.
No, I'm not
Is-
saying Michigan. I'm saying Michigan.
I think
State.
they do. You know
Oh,
why?
Michigan State, but Michigan
Clemson's
does.
going to win it all anyway.
Ohio State's gonna come into it undefeated, ranked number 2 or 3, ready to go in for the BCS playoffs, and Michigan's gonna knock them out of it.
And Clemson's going to walk away with it all. So
I can say this: watching Ohio State.
You're saying Michigan's gonna walk away with it all?
Clemson.
No,
Uh,
Alabama's going to.
You know what's funny is the only football I watch is college football. I don't. Oh, pro sports, don't care. Just don't care.
No, Lions have been dead for years.
What's that?
Oh, I learned how to. Okay, now I learned how to
Lions.
move everybody down. Okay, I can do that now. Okay.
So back to this one thing of like everybody being connected.
Yeah.
I started that Google Hangout, and it's called the Quagmire Stalker Steve Chats, and I
Right.
added just about everybody. I can add more people to it.
The problem I'm having with that is that I'm getting bots. Do anybody remember Yahoo Chat? And you get those electronic bots. Okay. The problem is I'm getting those. Hey, come see me, and I have my notifications on. So my phone's sitting there. My phone lights up when I get a notification, and my wife sees the fucking thing that says, "Hey, you want to see this picture of me?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those
I don't have a
blow
wife.
those blow your phone up. I've literally had a ding ding.
Guns
ding,
Girl
ding,
says I don't have a wife.
Yeah, that's why I shut it off. That's why I got out of it.
Yeah, blows your phone up.
honestly, like I said, Ohio, you sent the thing to my phone, but that was a straight link to the guns, the
To here.
StreamYard.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just need to we need to get our personal info. We can connect and send links directly to wherever the hell the link is on whatever website. You see what I'm saying? I'm on StreamYard now, but it's on my laptop. The link you sent me was on my phone, and I would have had to connect through my phone. You see what I mean?
Right. But I also sent it to Messenger,
Okay.
like Facebook Messenger.
Okay. I barely get on Facebook. See what I'm saying?
Yep, me too.
Well, then how did you get
See,
the link?
I'm-
What'd you do? Copy
I'm
and
just
send it to
opposite.
yourself?
I'm on
No,
Facebook more than others.
I got on my phone and I looked at the link he sent me and I typed it into my internet on my laptop and it went here. So in other words, I copied the address. I went, okay,
Yeah.
it's HTTP colon backslash.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I got here.
Good night,
You know what I'm
HR.
saying? So all I'm saying is this is maybe we need to figure out a way to connect a little bit better and get all on the same page.
Well, it used to be easy, but YouTube fucked that up for everybody.
I heard Hangouts is coming back. Not sure.
Hangouts
weird-
has never left.
The weird
He's
thing
talking
is
about
that
Hangout chats.
you can still use Hangouts by yourself.
Yes.
to go live, but you can't do it with
You
anybody
can't
else.
invite anybody.
Well, a lot of people use Hangouts to go live with OBS.
Well, that's
that-
the thing. Yes, you can use Hangouts with more people, but you can't do it directly through YouTube. You can do it through
No,
another
you
platform.
gotta go through OBS to do it.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
In
like,
OBS,
oh,
let me
hey,
tell you something about OBS. OBS.
thanks for adding another
Sucks.
complicated step, right?
It
Right.
sucks. I don't know how everybody else is doing. Is everybody else streaming from
Yeah, I'm
They're doing
StreamYard.
they're doing OBS, StreamYard, and then Zoom. You know, you can put up to 100 people in a room on Zoom.
Oh, by the way, check them out. Guntube.org. You know who it is, Ohio. It's Night Strike.
Yeah, Night Strike.
Guntube.org. He's figured out how to do it. That Guntube.org is its own platform, but he has a live streaming thing that you can go directly to YouTube. And I don't think there's a limit on people. So that's another way. He's figured out how to do. Dude, that's beyond me. I'm not the tech guy. So
I don't know. You get too many people in a chat, and it just gets overwhelming because everybody's talking all over everybody.
Right.
true.
Amen.
Yeah, I like StreamYard because six is plenty, really. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to
I don't
Google
want
used to
10.
do 10.
I don't want to. I had 10 in my chat one night on a Friday, and I was fucking absolutely going out of my fucking tree.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need I need a bag of weed. I need something because I was going out of my bleeping fucking mind.
Yeah. That's the thing. But like I said, that there's other platforms. You know what I mean? GunTube. I've jumped in. I don't know in Night Strikes and a couple others that are using it, and man, it seems to work pretty good. So, I just think it's funny. You know, you said Hangouts never went away. No, it didn't. They just said, well, you can't go live with more than one person on YouTube. And then I hear, oh, they're coming back. But in the meantime, we're like, well, you're not going to stop us. So now we're using StreamYard. Now we're using whatever
Yeah, now
platform.
YouTube's losing money.
Yeah, hey, well, sorry about the freaking luck.
But one thing on your pellet gun there, Guns Girl, do you realize they have them as they also have the CO2s? In every handgun known to man, they have like a replica.
CO2 suck a dick.
Well, only in the cold weather.
Well,
A buddy of mine, mine's got
game. It's always in cold weather.
a buddy of mine's got what the hell is it? It's a 357. and you put it's a revolver, and you put the pellets actually in the cylinder, but it's inside of a sleeve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's
but
like a
it's
little
during
tube.
the cold weather, and
All right, I like them. I shot his a couple of times. I like it.
I just stick to gunpowder.
Right.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing
Some
about
of us can't over there, Mr. Toller.
well, something sending a projectile down a barrel relates to pressure, whether it be gas pressure created by gunpowder or gas pressure from a canister.
But they do suck. Those CO2s do suck in the winter.
yeah, I don't-
Well, and this is
I
the
won't
thing.
use them.
How air conditioners work? They compress gas and they send it through this itty bitty orifice. It's just like if you crank the valve on your
That's what he
propane.
said.
If you crank the valve open on your propane grill tank, all that white mist, that's the rapid expansion of gas.
He just had white mess.
Yeah, whatever. Rapid expansion of gas. That's the same way the air conditioners work. And CO2 is the same way. The colder it is, that gas is compressed. The quicker it comes out the barrel, it gets cold. It gets cold very, very quick. I paintballed with CO2 when it's 95 degrees out. And literally, if you're shooting too fast, shit freezes.
Yeah, your barrel gets all
Oh, yeah.
iced up.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
mine never has.
But when you're shooting gunpowder, well, it'll just be warm all the time. So even when it's cold out, it's going to be warm. So,
See, the problem is, Mikey, you just got to stop asking permission and just do whatever the hell you want to do.
Oh yeah, exactly. I got two.
Well,
I got
it's
three kids.
no,
I got 3 kids I got to worry about. I can't be in a jail cell saying, "Hey, how's things going?"
I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids I got to worry about. I live by myself with my dog, and then unless my dog pulls my trigger, it's not gonna happen.
yeah, that gun's not going to shoot anything.
Right.
That wasn't the trouble I was talking about. I was talking about if I went and got a gun that I wasn't supposed to have, and then I got caught with it, I'm going to jail.
Well,
That's
that's,
what I was talking about.
that's a BB gun.
Send me, hey Mike, send me.
That's
Mike,
why I'm going to put my address.
Hit me up with Mike. Hit me up with $300 on my PayPal, and I will mail you some automotive parts in about 4 separate boxes. Okay.
No, I'm just going to change my address to. Well,
I
don't
got
wanna
you.
give his address
I
out,
got
but
you.
I'll just change my address to Sanford.
There you go. I have your stories right here. Here you go.
You
Dear
know,
Mr. Cotter, my son did not commit suicide. Signed Epstein's mother.
FC's mother. You know, and I'll even change my plates on my car. I'll do everything, and then they can all go kiss my ass. You know, because between Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, they're all fucking constitutional carry. So, and I'll just live here. My grandfather did that for years. My grandfather had.
You guys can't live carry there, like.
No, we can, but I can't. We had my grandfather had a Massachusetts license, and he had a New Hampshire license, and his car was registered in New Hampshire. He lived at my house where I grew up, but then he also had the place up north, and he changed his residence to up north, but he was only up there from May to October, and then he'd be down here, and he did that for friggin' years. But every time he got pulled over, he's like, "Oh shit, which one am I going to give?" Yeah, that's right, New Hampshire. You know what I mean? And it's
Right.
So it was almost like dual citizenship. Is that what you're saying?
well, yeah, but it's against the law. You can't do it. You're not supposed to have it.
Yeah, you can't have 2 licenses.
You
Yeah.
can't have 2 driver's licenses. But
If
back
you
in the
get
day,
caught, you're in trouble.
you can do that. Today, you have to do it how I'm going to do it, and I'm not even joking. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it with either John. I'm going to do it with somebody. I'm going to change my plates. I'm going to do everything, and when I do my taxes, I'll put. Well, when I do my taxes, I'll put married but filing separately. And it doesn't do anything harm to it. So, and I'll go from there, and that's just how I'm going to do it. And they can go kiss my ass.
Just move to Minnesota.
If I did, I'd probably want to go way north where what's his name's place is up there. His cabin is
Yeah.
away from all the people.
I almost got.
I've been to Minnesota. I liked it.
I bid on the property.
Minnesota.
Yeah,
I
I've
bid
been to
on.
Minnesota.
I bid on the property in. I can't, it's not Epping. It's something like Epping. They sold the entire DOT.
Nottingham.
No, it's up in Minnesota. It's way up there though.
Okay.
Yeah.
It starts with an E. I'm trying to think what the hell it's called. Way
There's
up,
a lot of them.
way up past. But we're talking way up past the finger.
I was in Minneapolis. I didn't go any
Oh,
further. Than
that's bumfucked Egypt.
I didn't go any further than the Mall of America there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's East something.
Ely.
Ely, is that it? Is it Ely? It might
Uh-huh.
be Ely. Might be Ely. Yeah, it might be Ely. They sold the DOT. I made an offer.
Yeah.
DOT, Department of Transportation. What?
They had the whole damn thing. They sold all of it, all the garages, everything, the whole
Wow.
damn, all of it. 14 buildings.
Who
And-
they sell it
and-
to?
Someone bought it. They put it up for auction.
So who's the DOT there now?
They don't have it.
Small town. County takes care of everything.
Yep.
Don't have it anymore. They had it in the town, but then that was it. They were leaving, and once they left, that was it. They auctioned off the property. They sold
Huh.
it.
Interesting.
14 buildings.
Damn it, my thumb's bleeding again. Hey, by the way, I was out at the range today. I cut my thumb loading a magazine,
Nice.
and I cut my thumb shooting a 357, which I shot it many times and
That's a
didn't care.
Clipazine, by the way.
Yeah, Clipazine. It was cold enough that I didn't feel it, but I'm looking at my thumb going, wow, I got 2 injuries. But yeah, I had a good day at the range. Had a friend of mine out. He's an old musician friend of mine. Hadn't seen each other in a long time. He's definitely close away. Finally, we got together and shot. Had a good day. I invited Ohio. He couldn't make it because work and whatnot. By the way, Scotsman never showed up. He
Shut
never texted me or anything. So,
Shut
but
up.
anyway,
Was that you talking about Crazy Scotsman?
yeah.
I like picking on him.
So, what city? Well, what state? I guess I should start with. Do you guys
Well,
live in?
Ohio. Me and Ohio, definitely Ohio.
Well, I get that, but like, how close to the border?
Northern border. You're closer to
You're-
Pennsylvania. I'm closer to northern, but yeah.
Yeah, if you're coming out of Michigan down through Toledo, he's closer. He's like closer to like the Sandusky area, and I'm closer to over to south of Cleveland.
Y'all heard of Norwalk Raceway Park, the dragway?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, 10 minutes from there. So,
Okay.
but yeah, Ohio is he's a little farther to the east. What's it take you to get here? Like hour and a half?
Yeah, about an hour and a half.
That's like
hour
me
and 20
going,
minutes.
that'd be like me going to John's house.
The thing is,
And he's
it's
in another,
really not.
and he's in
It's
another.
really not that far.
Well,
It's
and-
really not that far, but there's no quick route to get there. I have to go up to 9 and go up to the turnpike and take the turnpike over and then come back down. There's no, if there was a direct road from like his town to my town, it'd be like a 35-minute drive.
Those
yeah, like the
fucking
crow
turnpikes
flies.
suck.
Yeah, but there's
Guns Girl.
not.
Guns Girl. I'm in northeast Massachusetts on the border of New Hampshire. Like New Hampshire is
And
New
my
Hampshire.
aunt,
New Hampshire. New Hampshire is 2 miles that way.
my
2
aunt
miles
lives
that
in-
way.
Hey, Mikey,
Well,
I'm gonna have to get going here.
I am
If you
too.
look up Fat Man Leather
yep.
on
On
Facebook,
Facebook.
yep, you'll probably find me that way.
All right, I'll add you. So look for it and then add me back, and then that way there on Fridays or wherever I do this. I'm not gonna be around next week. I got to go to a wedding.
Sorry.
But,
A funeral?
on Fridays and whenever else I do a chat, I'll hook you up.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right, we're all gonna actually get out of here because it is now 1:27 Eastern Standard Time, and I've been on.
Hey, wait a
for 2
minute.
hours,
Wait a
4
minute.
minutes.
Don't we turn the clocks back here in a minute so
Yeah,
it'll be
we
an hour?
do.
Oh.
Yeah, we do.
Actually, we do.
So suck it up, buttercup.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
I still got to go though.
All right, Mr. Tully. Hey, it's good having you.
All right.
Good seeing you.
All right.
Later, Tully.
We'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.
Peace, brother.
Bye.
What a great guy.
Yeah, awesome dude.
There are
Love
two of
Tully.
the nicest guys on YouTube you'll ever know. Is him and the M.I. Woodsman.
I'm
But
good
here
friends
you
with
go.
Emma
Now that you listen to
Woodsman, so
Mr.
why is
Tully
that
talk.
on?
What, honey?
Why is that
Go ahead.
MI not on?
I don't know.
You're on. I can hear you. What are you
She wants to know why she's not on the list, Mike.
No,
Oh.
she wants to know why John is not here.
Oh, okay.
She said, "Why isn't M.I. here? Why isn't
Oh,
M.I.
I thought she was saying, why am I? Why isn't I on the list? You know.
No.
He had something
Well,
going on, didn't he?
He did just put me on the list.
Huh?
You did just put me on the list.
Yes. But I've been telling you for a long time. You always have. I've been telling numbnuts that he can show up anytime he wants to. He just chooses not to.
Who's
Who's numb nuts?
yeah?
P2E.
There's no. You put
You
him
know-
out every time we talk.
What?
You put him on timeout every time I talk to him.
No, you can talk to him, but he can't talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Gee.
So that's how it is.
You know,
How it is.
Tully could change his icon to John Goodman. Everybody think we had John Goodman on a chat because he
I
sounds
tell
just like
everybody
him.
John Goodman.
I'm thinking, oh brother, where art thou right now? Sorry.
I used to.
There's some good music on that soundtrack.
Oh, I'm telling you, dude, I'm a musician. Come on, Armament and Axis, guns, guitar. I grew up listening to all kinds of music. That soundtrack, and even the old timey music, man, what an awesome soundtrack.
Oh yeah, that's rockabilly at its finest, right there.
Yeah, that's the beginning of it.
Hollywood Nights had a
Bluegrass.
great soundtrack too.
Oh, many movies have. I'm just saying that. Oh, brother, where art thou? We mentioned John Goodman.
Oh yeah, that is a crazy awesome.
Need help over there?
Throws the frog against the tree or the toad or whatever. Damn toad!
I'm trying to find the fucking.
That's why I'm asking if you need help.
No.
Do you have hot
Oh, yeah,
grass
I can
go
see
down
that.
there or something?
Hey, guess who's still here?
Us.
P2E says life is hectic. I know it is, buddy. I'm only breaking your balls.
I was trying to find the fucking popcorn kernel. I lost on there earlier.
Well, let's give the lady a hand. Let's give the lady a hand.
No, I told her before we went live. I says, I'll help you. She was, how are you going to help me from there? I says, trust me, I
I
can
just
help.
gotta dig a little.
Right.
Hey, all I can say is I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. That's
We could
I'd never leave
zoom
my
in
house.
on we can zoom in on that and tell
Hey.
you where it's at, and you could reach
Hey.
for it.
I would never leave my house.
No,
Never.
you would.
Oh.
They get sweaty. They get disgusting.
I don't care. I wouldn't even have a shirt on.
Christ.
You're saying, what are you saying, Mike? If you have boobs, you would never leave your house?
All you hear,
oh.
all you hear is Mike going like this. You want
I
me to
found
drive?
something.
Have you seen these? I'm not
Right.
driving.
I
Oh,
would, if I had, she got it,
Prepping
But that's
you
not
too.
bad.
I already helped
Mike.
you with it.
Oh, my
Mike.
Lord.
You'd have to leave the house at least once, so you go to Walmart and buy a mirror, so you come back and look at your boobs.
nope. I got it covered. I got it covered.
oh
kidding me?
wow.
Never leave the fucking house.
Mike, you're taking another shower? Yeah.
If I was a chick, I'd be the biggest slut on the face of the planet.
Well, I have never been that. So
Guns
I
Girl is on the chat, and Mike hasn't sang yet.
Mikey, the
Mike
thing
doesn't
is
sing
if
Guns
you were
Girl,
a
he
chick,
sings
you would think totally different because chicks don't think like we do. So
Mike
anyway.
doesn't sing the Guns Girl. He sings.
Right. If you were, if
what
you-
did you do? You just
Oh,
kicked
she
her out of
left.
the chat? You just
I
pulled her
didn't.
out of the chat?
Mike, if you were, Mike, if you were a girl, you'd be a stuck-up snod,
No, I wouldn't.
you bitch.
I can't
Fucking
stand.
bitch.
No.
I can't stand women like that. You're not allowed to say bitch. You know that's in the Massachusetts House. They're gonna make sure that you can't say bitch. You go to jail
am I
for that.
back?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Hey, look, I'm on top
What
again.
What
I
about if
found
you
it.
what if you misgender somebody?
Yeah, that's you're in trouble too. Oh, by the
Well,
way,
If
By
you
the
came
way-
in, if you came into a bathroom with me and my dad was there, You can genderify him as a tooth fairy. Because he's gonna knock your fucking shit out.
I am
And
now
that's just the way it was when I was growing up.
I am now identifying myself because it was in the news the other day that somebody wanted to identify as a cat. They said since they were 10 years old, they've been licking themselves. I swear to God. You can't make this shit up.
Oh my god.
Listen to me. You can't make this shit
Hey,
up. So guess
I
what?
identify
From
as
now
a
on-
kid.
hang
No,
on.
I identify
you
myself
can.
as a
You
skinny
can.
person.
Hang on. So from now on, right, I'm going to identify as God. They can all fucking
I'm-
bite me.
I identify as a skinny
Identify
person. I'm trying to
yourself as
slender.
Shit.
I see
Thank
Gorn.
you.
Gorn. Thank you. Gorn.
Just
What
don't
is
put
that?
a hole in your roof with that, all right?
Yeah,
That's all
just
I ask.
don't shoot your screen or your camera.
I
But
ain't
what
worried about
is
the screen on the
that?
camera. Just
I
don't put
was
us through
taught
the roof.
properly. My
What is it? I can't
fingers
see it.
on the guard.
What is
I know that.
it? Come on, show it. What is it? I gotta
Where have
go
you
like.
been? Weren't you here when she showed it?
SR22 Ruger.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I sold mine to my brother.
But-
He loves it. I loved it, but I
My
needed
fingers
money and
on
he loved it
my
more.
fingers not on the trigger. And
Is
I
that a
will never
two-stage
shoot
trigger?
shit in my
No.
house besides an intruder.
You mean 2-stage or double action?
Two-stage.
Hey, prepping to.
Loaded.
They have-
Oh,
they have-
Pretty sure that if I remember, that's hammer fired, correct?
yeah.
Yeah. so that-
And one just went
Hey.
flinging out way over there.
They-
Because it's loaded.
I can't get it out. Prepping said if Mikey was a chick, his fingers would be pruny.
What?
Hey, guns girl, say goodbye to prepping.
No, no.
Say goodbye to
no,
prepping.
no,
Say goodnight.
no. I
Say
love
goodnight.
him. No, I
Say
love
goodnight.
him.
Say
No,
goodnight.
no,
Say goodnight.
I will not.
Well,
I
then
will not.
guess what?
If you disregard him, I will never come on again.
Oh, the dilemma.
Come on, all. Let's be nice.
Does that mean we'll
Hang
can't
it
make that
out.
video again?
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Who? When?
Huh? What?
All right, I won't put him.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Hey, prepping,
Leave
Preppin'.
my boy alone.
prepping. You just got it lucky. Hey, prepping. You should just be
Preppin',
thankful
you're
I'm a
always
sucker
lucky.
to blondes. All right.
I'm not truly a blonde.
No shit. I can see the roots, but I'm just saying the rest of your rest of your hair is.
Oh my word! Wow, Mike.
Hold on, hold
Did I
on.
say something wrong?
Hey, I will give her this. At least she still
Hey.
has hair on
Hey,
top.
wait.
Come on.
What's her
I ain't
name?
got
Not
nothing but hair.
Blondina.
Oh man.
Katy Perry.
What?
Katy Perry. Katy Perry. Guns girl.
Do not
I mean,
call me Katy Perry because I will.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
kind of
not
an
you.
insult. That's
Not
Gunpowder
you.
Beauty.
Stop. Gunpowder Beauty. What do you hear that night?
You better call somebody else.
She's Katy Perry. Did you see her Facebook post, her Facebook icon photo?
Hold on. Moosh
Have you ever
on
seen her
right now.
Facebook icon photo?
I'm moosh on right now.
Yeah.
Hey, my icon is this really old guy that has a Sam Elliott mustache that doesn't look anything like him. I look like Dale from The Walking Dead. I just need a
Well,
different.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! I
Wait a
would
minute, wait, whoa,
totally
whoa, whoa.
do
Now
Dale
he's saying
from
ha-ha.
Walking Dead.
Hey, now that little prick is saying haha to me and blowing you
Ooh.
kisses all at the same time. And you don't think I should put him in a fucking timeout?
You're thinking of the wrong. You're thinking of the wrong person. You're thinking of Dare Roll, not Dale.
No, leave proper
No,
You're thinking
Dale,
of Dare
Dale.
Roll for the Walking Dead. Dale's
No,
the old
I'm
guy that
thinking
drove
of
the
Dale.
RV.
Dale, yes, I wear, like a button-up shirt,
Goodbye.
unbuttoned because I'm covering my pistol and a wife beater in the summer, and
But,
yeah,
but Dale's got a crossbow.
well,
No, that's
so
Dare Roll.
that's Daryl's got a crossbow, and guess what? You can reload a longbow quicker than you can a crossbow, but yeah, it's
Love
the
you,
Walking
Preppin.
Dead. But
Yeah,
Anyway.
he's gone. Goodbye, Preppin.
Hey!
Have a good night.
by whatever his name was,
Wait,
that was
I was being nice, and he's gonna fucking put haha. Really?
Hey!
I haven't been watching. And I
That's
don't have a wrench
But
there.
you did this right off the bat.
What?
Ha ha, prop in like I Sarah. I'm the fucking.
Thanks, gun girls, Reverend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
whatever.
I think he was saying "ha ha" because I was trying to read his comment and I was laughing so hard.
Well, that guy's got a
Don't
wrench.
stick up for him.
He does.
Yeah, the guy's got a wrench, and
That's
you're
He does.
Fucking tool.
Because he's a nice guy, but
Tool. He's a tool.
Mikey likes to fuck with him.
Because he's a tool. That's funny.
Oh, well, I guess I'm a tool too, because I got one.
No, just him.
Mike, you dig a lot. You dig a lot of holes, don't you, Mike?
Yeah, because I obviously can't
What,
have a tool on a
did
chick.
what did I say that was so wrong?
I
Doesn't
can't have
matter.
a tool
Who
on a
cares?
chick.
What did I say that was so wrong? I said I'm a sucker for blondes. That's all I said.
We'll start. Well, yeah, you were fine there. You were fine. And then she
I am.
well, I'm not a natural. That's where you still look forward. Don't say the whole root thing. Holy fucking
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
What?
You're gonna throw a punch. Boom.
All I'm saying is, you know, I'm agreeing.
Does this happen a lot in your life?
Yeah, you can't agree all the time, Mike.
Listen
You
to me.
can't.
Why?
Because you get throat punched.
Like my wife,
Mike,
she's oh, my
you're-
hair's go. My wife says,
We're from Michigan. We will throat punch you and leave you in a fucking ditch somewhere.
my
Hey,
wife
you know
says to
something
me,
though?
Don't you know what a test question is, Mike?
Listen to me.
The girls will throw out test questions, Mike.
My wife says to me,
Ah,
I'm going,
He has
I'm
no
going gray.
idea.
My wife says, look at this. I'm going gray. I go, what do you mean going? You've been gray for a while.
See, right, no.
Right,
See, right there, right there.
Bye.
I'm going
This-
gray.
This is Mike.
Mike,
I'm digging my own fucking
that-
grave.
that's
I'm
the
a
one.
douche.
That's the one where you just drop it. You just drop it.
Nah, see, I'm
Turn around and leave.
I'm
No,
too
you
truthful.
should have said, "Baby, I love you. You're so beautiful."
No, then she would have said, what do you want? How much money do you need? Or where do you
Well,
want to go?
then just pass it over.
So,
Mike, how long are you gonna keep going, bud?
no, seriously, we're going to get out of here in about 2 minutes.
I was going to say the whole wife says I'm going gray, and Mike, I'm the same way. I'm going, yeah, you are, and so am I, and I lost my hair, and I'm going to be honest. And the woman that can't handle me being honest, that yeah, we're both getting old. Shit happens. That's why I'm still single.
And if she ever compares, Mike, if she ever
I
asks
will-
you
I
to
will be
compare her
single
to another
until I
girl,
die.
run.
No,
That's the losing question of
No, she's
all.
never done that. And I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb in that. sense.
Do you think she looks better than me? Oh no, because if you go, yeah, then you were looking at her. So you did.
Of course,
Well,
my son doesn't help out matters, right? So I let this chick cross the road one day, and
Why did the chick cross the road?
my son's in the back
to
seat.
get to the other side.
My son,
Yeah.
my son's in the back seat, leans over into the front seat, and says to me, he says, "Dad, did you see her?" I goes, "John's, I let her across the road, didn't I?" I go, "Do me a favor." He goes, "Well," I go, "Sit back and be quiet. Thank you." So I continued to drive, and then all of a sudden I felt like 5 fingernails in my fucking leg. You know, and my
And that
wife,
was your wife digging her fingernails
Oh,
into your leg.
and I'm like, "Why are you doing that to me?" And she goes, "So you only let her stop because she was attractive? I mean, you only let her cross because she was attractive?" I go, "No, I was just trying to be nice." She goes, "Then why did he say that?" I goes, "Because he's fucking, you know, I
A
think it was
teenager.
time.
You totally
And like-
blame it on the
So
kid?
she's blaming you for what your son said. What?
No,
He'd ask us, "What's up?"
no. He was caught.
Caught? What do you mean caught? I do right in front of him. What do you, I
I
don't
know,
press-
but you can't be
press-
like,
You press
I
the
only-
brakes.
yeah.
When you press the brakes, you were done.
You're not going to convict me for something that my son said that, he's what, 12, 13 years old, and I have
So next time,
maybe
Mike, you
8
just
hours of
fucking
time
hit the
with him.
woman.
the school has and influence from other kids
Was
have
she
what?
wearing all black at night?
I don't know, but a
It's
woman
good,
digs her
then.
fingernails into me, I'm liable to like armbar her and go, stop that. That hurts. I won't hit her. I'll just go, stop that. That
No,
hurt.
No,
That's what-
no,
that's what you-
no,
you
if
just look at her and
armbar
go,
her,
Yeah,
you're going
you
to
haven't
jail.
dealt with a Sicilian women before in your lifetime.
Oh,
have you?
I've
Mikey,
dealt
just
with
hit the
women,
lady
trust
next time and say, "Oh, I didn't see her."
Yeah.
me.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not
your
saying
nails
that.
into your
I'm not
leg. That's
saying
when you
that.
just look at her and go, you know what? What?
And
She
you-
would.
and you
She
know
would.
what?
She wouldn't have done that to me.
Any
Right.
confident woman could be like, whatever. I don't even care.
Yeah, or just slam on the brakes real hard and ram her face in the windshield. That'll teach her.
You know,
Or
it's
his.
just-
Or his. You're
was
already in the car. Might as well slam
Well,
on the
unless
brakes
she had
and
her seatbelt on,
bam!
it might have saved her, you know. The seatbelt might
How
have
do
saved
you,
her.
how do you
just-
see
or
her
just
now,
over-
double?
Just overdo it. Hit the brakes, blow the horn, start waving the girl on.
So I'm sick one day. I'm sick one day, and she comes into my bedroom, right? She comes in the bedroom and she goes, "How you feeling?" I go, "I'm not feeling well at all."
Oh, I'm dying.
she says,
'cause
"Are
I'm
you
a
still
man and I
dizzy?"
got a cold.
No, she says, "Are you still dizzy?" I went, "Very much so."
Man, I got a cold.
So
I
she
went to
said-
work with fucking pneumonia to support my wife and 2 kids. I did it like 4 times.
So-
I had lungs full of liquid, and I got pneumonia, and I'm like, I'm at work trying to make money for a gold digging. Do I need to use the B word? Anyway, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Bitch,
just
I'll
let it
say
go.
it. A gold digging bitch.
So she come in the AGI. What's up? So she come in the bedroom, and she says, "Are you still dizzy?" I'm like, "Yep." So she says, "How bad?" And I go, she goes, "How many of me do you see?" I went, "Oh fuck, there's 2 ears." You know, and she just
so
like,
you,
looked
so
at me.
you thought you were about to have a threesome.
Yeah. I was waiting for it. I saw it coming. I saw it coming.
That's over. That's overrated too.
2 years, 1 for each side.
Hey, that's overrated. That's overrated too.
Been there, done it. Yeah, you're right.
All right, my I'm down to like 3% on my phone, and so I'm gonna have to bail.
Well, it's 1:45.
So
Yeah, it's
quarter
late.
to 1.
It's 1:45.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
At 2.
So
Listen to
quarter
me.
to 1.
At 2
I gotta look
o'clock.
at my phone. Did it
You're
turn
not, you're
yet?
not listening. At
It's
2
2:30.
Yeah,
o'clock.
at 2 o'clock it goes back.
At 2
Yeah.
o'clock, then it automatically turns.
Oh, wait.
back.
Hold on. I can't
So
hear
at
you.
2 o'clock,
Prep-
it'll be 1
Prepin's
o'clock.
talking to me and he's blowing a bunch of kisses.
Fuck prepping and Horsey fucking wrote in on. And seeing how we're getting out of here, Mikey always gets his way. All right, you guys. So we're gonna get out of here. Where is he? Would the pussy leave? Yeah. See, he already left. Oh no, here he is. So we're gonna get
You
out
gotta
of
do-
here.
You
I'm
gotta
not
time
gonna
him out
go.
before you leave.
Yeah. Now he's in a timeout, so he can't say goodnight.
Hey! Oh, he can. He's got my number.
No, not here. He can't.
Yes,
not in here he can't, 'cause
He's
he's
got
in a
my
timeout.
number.
See right there. It says prepping to endure was blocked for 5 minutes.
Oh,
We'll be out of here.
but he's gonna personally show Sarah something.
He's gonna personally what?
Show Sarah something.
I just think it's kind of humorous
Did
that
you, did he
you
send
blocked,
you the magnifying
blocked
glass
one of your
via
moderators.
UPS first?
you blocked one of your moderators. Interesting.
Well, you bet. I do
It's
that to
all
him
in
all
fun
the
and
time.
games.
I do that to him all the time.
He always puts Prepin on timeout for no reason.
No, there's
you know.
reasons.
What's the reason?
There's
John,
reasons.
explain to them. John, please explain to these people how I operate. How massholes operate. They don't get how I operate.
Assholes.
Massholes?
Yes.
Not ass.
Let me just put it the simple way. If there is a female anywhere in the chat and you talk to her, you
Yeah.
get blocked because you're not allowed to talk to her on Mikey's chat because Mikey it's all about Mikey.
See that?
Wait. Here's Mikey. I cussed you, bitch. Get on my chat. Go talk to my girl.
That's right.
I like you a lot, Gun
Yep.
Gun
I'm
Girl.
telling you, that's how it goes. Don't talk to her.
Hey,
And he thinks he's fucking funny. He ain't.
Oh,
Where is
wait.
he now?
hey, Chris,
I
we'll have to invite her down. She'll have to,
Live too.
Hell yeah, where's she at? Where you at? You're in Michigan.
she's in
right?
Michigan.
Come shoot with us.
Yeah,
I
come on
will.
down for one. Come on down for a day.
Okay.
Yeah, it's we're you know where Cedar Point's at, right?
I've been there once. I don't like
Okay,
rides, but yeah.
we're about 20 miles. Our shooting range, my shooting range is about 20 miles south of there. So Where you at? You're like Michigan. What area? I'm
I'm in
Show us on the
Auburn.
Michigan
Flint.
map. Put
Flint.
your hand up and show us.
right
Okay,
there.
you're
Out
right.
there.
So you
Yeah,
just
you're not
above
that
the
far then.
Ohio border, right?
I'm about an hour and a half from the Ohio border.
Okay, so you're looking at like a 2.5 hour drive for the day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, come shoot with us.
Alright.
Hey, shot with a buddy of mine today, fellow musician, got a YouTube channel, pretty small, but him and I knew each other way back when, and been bugging him, and he's been a shooter all his life, but he really got back into Pro A, everything, Pro 2A, like back about a year and a half ago, and so, man, come on out and shoot. Come on. We finally shot today. Even though we got drizzly, pissed on rain, we still had a good time. We shot rifles, we shot handguns, we had a good time.
Awesome. You're shooting
So-
fun all the way around.
All right, listen.
Yeah,
Before
my
his
phone's
5
dying.
minutes run, his phone's dying. But his phone don't. Yeah, we sleep, but we don't fall asleep early, Miss Shalisa Shell, because Stevie fell asleep early. Didn't want to do a chat, so somebody had to. So listen, and
don't
I didn't come
sleep
on till like 11
ever.
o'clock.
I sleep for like 2 hours at a time.
All right, so Ohio's phone just died, and if we don't get out of here in time, that'll allow Preppin to come back, and I'm not allowing Preppin to come back.
Oh, he's coming back in regardless.
He
Make
ain't
sure,
coming
you,
back.
make
in.
sure you congratulate
He's
Shalisa
gonna slap
On.
his ass.
Funny.
on her newest acquisition.
Help me
Yeah.
out.
You'll have to go watch the video.
Okay, but I told you I didn't even watch it. I watched 2 videos today, and then I
You'll-
came on
you'll,
here.
you'll have to go watch the video.
Would you tell me she's here so I can tell her now?
You'll have to go watch the
A
video.
and A is holding it in.
All right, I'll do it this way. Congratulations, Shalisa, and I'll go watch the video tomorrow.
There you go.
Better?
Like I said,
All
You
right,
gotta get the
listen,
You gotta get the enjoyment with her during the
we're
video.
gonna get the hell out of here. Thanks everybody for coming in. It was cool to
All
see
right, love you
having Mr.
guys.
Tolly on here. It was
Hey.
cool to see everybody here, and Georgie. I know you just got here, but we've been here a while.
Mikey, I will say this, that I'm very open to anybody that wants to come shoot with us on our range. Get with Ohio Wolverine, got contact. I know you're way up there. You're not that far, Guns Girl. Where you at, brother? I don't know.
We're in the Northeast, so we're not coming.
I thought you were coming to my house.
I'm coming to your house, yes.
After
But I ain't
Okay.
coming to
watching,
your house to go to
Well,
a
it's
fucking
only
range.
it's only an hour and a half south.
Listen to me. I'm not coming to your house to go to a fucking range.
Well, I got a range in my backyard.
Exactly. And I got to
Okay,
give you the fucking
well-
slingshot
well,
anyways.
They can come north to Auburn Hills.
Exactly. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
cool.
But listen, we're getting out of here. That motherfucker came back. I told you.
Yeah, see.
Ooh, love you, Private.
I guess you didn't.
Bada bang! I win again.
Enough, or-
All right. Listen, we're out of here.
He deleted.
Oh, I
his
suck, huh?
He deleted his message.
I
Oh,
suck, huh?
That's because he sent it to me personally.
my final statement is peace to all, stay 2A strong.
All right,
That's my
all right.
tagline. Peace to all, stay 2A strong.
I'll see you guys later on.
Awesome.
Thanks for everybody coming in. We'll
Awesome.
talk to you.
Hey.
And Epstein didn't kill himself.